Slender Man game. And he was too scared to play it, so I had to play it. And I'm just a bigger baby. A man couldn't do it, so I had to beat the Slender Man game.
I have a story about that too, but I'll give it to you in a second. Yo, what's up, people?
Yeah.
I'm live. How we doing today?
Yeah, you do an intro.
Yeah, just doing a quick one, being like, hey, we're here to get the Pippy boy. That's the plan for today. We're at 1,380 resets, so surely today is the day. Surely today is the day.
I'm up to at least, I want to say 700-800 off stream. I've been doing some.
Dang, son.
Miss out. So between us, we probably have like 2K resets, and we've only seen one shiny Starly. Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Like, you've seen one. I haven't seen a single.
Yeah, but
I've
I'd
seen one
argue
on your stream.
Bruh, but I'd rather not see an uncatchable shiny.
I mean,
low key.
Valid.
No, that just feels bad. It feels so bad.
That is a feels bad moment. I'm not gonna lie. My Slenderman story. So we did something similar, but this was I can't remember when exactly. I think it was like either my freshman year of college or like it was either the summer before my freshman year or the summer after it was my freshman year. So I remember one of my friends had purchased Slender the Arrival, like for their PC. And we were like, oh shoot, we really want to play this. Let's definitely check it out and see how it is and stuff. Like, we definitely got to do it and everything. I thought that was a shiny Starly for a second. I about like screamed.
Oh, so you have like the dusk midday whatever light, like the lighting's kind of like gold, right? Yeah, I do too. I kind of thought Starly was also on my screen.
Right, it looks like it.
Dude.
So what happened was like nobody wanted to control the game. Nobody did. Zero people. There were 4 of us. It was me, my 2 best friends, and one of their girlfriends. And we were all like, all right, who wants to hold the controller for the Slenderman game? And like nobody piped up. So do you want to know what our solution was to figuring out who has to control the character?
Let's say you all like held it, right?
No.
I guess.
Actually, like something way worse, not gonna lie. What we did is we each took turns playing the original Five Nights at Freddy's. And whoever got the least far into the game, so like lowest night and time, had to hold the controller for Slender. That's how we determined that.
No comment. I was gonna make a joke in poor taste. So
okay.
No comment. I guess that is like one way to go about it.
Yep. Well, don't ask me why it was like that seemed like the logical conclusion when like, hey guys, none of us want to play this horror game, but let's play this other horror game to see who has to play this horror game.
There you go.
Right? It like makes no sense.
I don't know, I had to beat the whole game by myself. I don't know why.
I to this day still
passed it off to me.
I to this day still have not beaten Slender the Arrival.
It's not that long. I probably beat it in like 3 hours, 2.5.
It's pretty short, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty short from what I remember.
I definitely remember that too. Like I didn't even finish
it was like scary enough.
Yeah, it was fine.
From what I remember.
I remember liking it. Like I think we only played like the first couple of levels or whatever, but I think we had a good time. Like
the last it kind of all falls apart. Like the last like 10 minutes are just kind of weird and out of nowhere. It's like they didn't know how to end the game. You know?
That's annoying. I rember
you just get like teleported into a room and it's like, oh, isn't this scary? And it's like, wait, this is the least scary part of the game. What?
For real. Yo, what's up, Rapture? How's it going? Dude, Mike just pops in my stream and says, Skibbity Toilet Ohio Riz Phantom Tax. Mike is in
Phantom
touch.
Tax, dude.
Mike is in touch with the Zoomers. Fully in touch with the Zoomers. You grew your beard? I did. I don't even know if I really grew it. It's just like I haven't shaved in a while. Yo, Murph, what's up? How you doing?
I have a beard now too.
Do you actually? I can't see, like, I haven't seen your face yet, so I don't know. Like every time we talk, it's always over like over voice, so I haven't seen your face.
Well, I was shaving for work and my razor died just when I finished my neck, so I'm like, all right, we'll do the trimmed beard look, I guess. And I got like some clippers. So like, I guess we'll do a little trimmed beard for today.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
It's been months since I've seen you. More like a month. Probably something like that. Yeah. Is this so where I'm used to there being 20 random people in here? All right, well, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like your weekend streams have been kind of banging.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of good growth out of those. Like, a lot of really good growth. Like, I've had to change my sub goal for the end of the year 3 times already.
Not a bad problem to have.
No, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, every time I'm like, yeah, this will be the one I'll probably work towards hitting. And then, like, a couple months later, I've got it. And then I'm like, all right, now it's this one. And then a couple months later, I've got it. And I'm like, what the heck? This is wild. Yo, what's up, Plushie Man? How you doing?
That's crazy.
My brother just typed in chat. My freshman year, they would always make me be the person to play Outlast, and I hated it. Okay, well, to be fair, I was going to say, to be fair, he did that to me. Like, no joke, he did that to me. Yeah.
Well, now you know why, because people were doing it to him.
Well, no, this was, like, before. Like, this was before. We were still living in Florida. Like, he didn't go to college until we moved to Michigan and everything. We were still living in Florida and stuff. And I remember we were just like, hey, you want a game? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, I want to play Outlast. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll play Outlast with you. I was like, do you want me to control it or do you? And he was like, you can do it.
It's funny because my younger brother's like obsessed with horror games, but he still is the biggest shrieker ever.
Mm-hmm.
But he plays like, I mean, he doesn't get that much time off from work, but whenever he does, I always see him on Steam playing like an Outlast or like
I love Outlast.
Dying Light or like anything remotely scary.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like, I don't want to play those scary games.
True.
I was gonna say the only horror games I've ever beat are Slender the Arrival and Outlast.
I've beaten the first
I didn't beat Endless Ocean. Endless Ocean was too scary.
Endless Ocean.
I'll keep saying that. It's so true, dude. It's actually, I swear, it's so true.
The true horror game, Endless Ocean. The game where you document sea life. I love it.
Staring out into the void, all that nothingness. That is so scary.
I mean, you aren't wrong. Like, I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. Like, the unknown is like a very like common fear for people and stuff. But like, still, like, it's just like, whoa. Like, for me, it's like it's not something that I would like overly be like, this is my overly like what I'm most scared of kind of thing. Also, I did just remember, like, do you remember when I used to stream on Twitch like very infrequently?
I don't ever remember you streaming on Twitch, actually.
I did. I streamed. I had like maybe like 5-6 streams on Twitch. But I will say I did have
what era was that? Like what timeline? And what did you stream? I really don't remember.
That was what the story I was gonna say was. In my brother's defense, I streamed Until Dawn. Do you know the game Until Dawn?
Oh, my brother, it's like his favorite game. He's obsessed with it.
Yeah, I love that game. Fun fact, I was also, well, a couple of stories. So I've already beaten Until Dawn because at one point, that was going to be mine and Chris's first Let's Play series, was Until Dawn.
It was lit.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
I had played it already, and he'd never played it, so I was like, you're controlling it, you're making all this.
Yeah, good dynamic.
Yeah.
Good.
And like that's what we did on my Twitch stream with my brother as well. Like he would play it, and I was just gonna do commentary because I played it already and everything. And I remember like one of the first like big decisions in the game you can make.
Yeah.
And if you screw it up, like it causes one of the characters to die. And he was like, I'm gonna do this thing. And I was like, are you sure about that? And he was like, yeah, I'll be fine. And I'm like laughing, like, okay, if you're sure. Immediately, like, one of the main characters dies, and I'm like, I tried to warn you. I tried to.
Bruh, no offense to Until Dawn and all those games like Detroit Become Human, where you pick all the choices.
Mm-hmm.
They already peaked with that in Oregon Trail. You know,
oh my god, Oregon Trail. Wow,
that game's awesome. Actual good game.
I haven't played it.
You haven't played it ever?
No, never.
That'd be a 20-minute stream.
20-minute stream.
That'd be a great April Fool's stream.
I like it. I like it.
It's probably hour max if you're maybe like 40 minutes max if you're absurdly unlucky.
Okay. I mean, I'll check it out. Horror games aren't my cup of tea. That's fair. I get that.
Yeah, not really for me either. They're fun to play if you have a bunch of people in the room with you.
I don't like playing horror games. That's a perfect.
There's a reason why like a lot of the early Let's Plays and stuff that blew up were just dudes playing horror games with the lights off, you know.
Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie.
Well, just because it's like if you're into the game, you've seen it, you're waiting for the reactions. But if you haven't seen it, you're kind of scared with them. You're like, oh geez, what the heck? I hate this.
Right. I like beards. They look mature. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. I've been doing meh. How have y'all been? I can't complain. I'm doing alright.
I'm shaving mine off the minute my razor's done charging, so probably after stream.
I'm probably gonna.
I hate having facial hair so much.
I'm probably gonna shave mine pretty soon. I don't mind it. I used to hate it. Like I remember when I was a freshman in college, I would shave every day because like I hated having facial hair so much. And then like I got like such a bad like skin rash from it and everything that I stopped doing it. So I was like So then I started to let my beard grow out and stuff. But since then I've kind of just embraced it and been like whatever.
My problem is just because I've shaved so much over time, I have to shave like every day. You know what I mean now? Or else it's enough hair where you're like, you don't really know.
I got you. I got you.
But my problem is too. It's just I've been told I look better or slightly better, I guess, with facial hair. But
you look good with facial hair.
Maintaining it, but just maintaining it. I'd rather just shave it all off.
Oh yeah, I get that.
I'm done.
It's a pain. That's why I just let mine grow because I can like usually pull it off decently well. But like trimming it and stuff, like I don't have that kind of time. I'm just like, I'll let it grow until it bothers me, and then I just it's all gone. Your goal was at 300 at like 280, and you've now surpassed 430. When you put it that way, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'd rather play the game where little animals fight each other, not scary bear game. Little animals, what? If you want to cry, play Visage or Visage. I've never heard of that.
I actually I played that with a friend. It's spooky.
What is it? Like, what do you do?
It's like I want to say you're just like in a house and it's like weird, spooky nonsense happens.
Okay.
It's pretty scary from what I remember.
Okay, I might check it out.
I think it's that. I don't know. I've definitely I've played it with someone before. It's very familiar.
Like if I'm gonna play a horror game, I want to play with people. Like I don't get enjoyment out of just playing it by myself. It's like cool.
Kai, you know what you should do? Be really brave. And
what's that?
Brave content. You should do like 2012 PewDiePie-esque videos where just like, what's up, dudes? We're gonna play a horror game, and you just shriek like a crazy person. Whenever anything remotely scary happens.
Oh god.
The content would be, it's so outdated, it's in style, you know, low-key, I would argue.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
I don't know about that.
Can I tell you the first PewDiePie video I ever watched?
What was the first one you ever watched?
It was his playthrough of South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Oh really? That's pretty late. Isn't that probably was pretty late in his career?
Probably. I don't know. I wasn't really like a big like YouTube like gaming person.
The first one I ever watched was probably like a Happy Wheels video, like 2011, 2012, 2013 maybe.
That sounds about right.
But it was only because like I watched a lot of those big YouTubers back then, but it was because I just got a PC and I was like I wanted to be in the hot gaming scene. I want to do
this.
Well, I wanted to know just like, oh, that's because they would play a lot of just random nonsense sometimes.
Yeah, that was kind of like the content.
That's how I found out about.
I got
some stuff. Yeah.
I watch a ton of small streamers, and it's the fastest growth I've seen in a while. I mean, I'll take it. I appreciate you all very much. Yo, what's up, Dragab? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
I think the biggest growth I've ever seen for a small, I guess not streamer, but content creator is probably Mike.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mike. I was about to say this
went from like 400 to like 1.2.
Yeah, like in like 2 days. Like not even 2 weeks, like a few days. It was insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He blew up overnight. Like, buddy got 50K videos or views on one video in like 3 days. It's insane.
Dude, the one is like 110 now.
Is it at 110 now? That's wild.
I think it's at like, yeah, it's crazy. And you know what he said? He's like, I didn't really like that video. I'm not going to make any more videos like that.
True.
So gangster.
Pretty based. Pretty
based. So cool. I love that. I actually love that. That's great. That's the best part. Everyone's clamoring for that kind of content. He's like,
he's like, I don't want to do it.
I don't really like it.
I respect it though, like being able to like do the content you like.
I get that though, because sometimes
that's successful.
Well, I get that because like my most popular videos, I hated. I just deleted them.
Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Beast.
1456 is shiny guaranteed. I sure hope you're right, but I'd also like to get it sooner than that.
Kai, I have the funniest Mr. Beast clip to show you ever.
Oh God, what is it? Do I even want to know what it is?
Yeah, and you don't want to. Nah, it's funny. It made me. It was so funny. It's one of those ones where like you get in a group chat with your friends and you send it to like 3-4 other group chats because it's just that funny.
Yeah. Nice.
It's pretty good.
All right. Send it to me in a bit, and I'll check it out later.
Nah, I'll send you after stream, and I'll
Okay.
make you watch it. Get your reaction.
I'd expect nothing
Hold
less.
you hostage.
Yeah. I work from home tomorrow, so it's fine. I can't deal with any hair. Like, I have to shave my legs every day, let alone my face. I mean, that's fair. Like I said, I used to be exactly like that with my face. Like, I had to shave every day because it bothered me so much. Like, I would wake up specifically early because I had, like, a really early class my freshman year. And I would wake up, like, an extra hour early just so I had time to shave, so I wouldn't have, like, stubble or anything at all, because it drove me that crazy.
Bro, my arm and leg hair is super messed up because for Halloween the one year, I shaved, like, my arms and legs for, like, the one costume I did. And it's just, the hair is not grown back very well.
Dang.
It looks kind of weird. And I'm like, dang, do I just shave it all? Do I just permanently just keep shaving it all off?
You could.
Okay. That seems like so much work, though.
It does. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does.
It has, like, if you, like, look, I mean, no one would ever tell, like, except for you, but, like, if you look at it, there's, like, a weird pattern to I don't even know. It looks kind of funky.
Interesting.
Maybe I'm going insane, but it looks, it does look
Maybe
weird.
a little. I think we're all going a little bit insane.
Yeah, we need these Pokemon ASAP.
Yeah.
It's funny is once we get one of these, we'll be like, yes, we can play for 20 minutes, and then back to the grind.
And then back to the grind.
On
Let's
to the
do
next,
it.
on to the next
Yes,
one.
sir.
Do you think you're gonna make a detour before Eterna?
Nah.
The forest?
Nah.
I might chainfish. I might.
I'm
but
going
opening
straight
the-
to Eterna.
Yeah, I probably should too.
If I wasn't picking Piplup, I might, because I could get a water type that would
Yeah.
be fishing. Like, not saying that, like, Gyarados isn't great, because, like,
he's
it's
broken.
insane.
Low key,
but
I think you could argue
Type
it's like
diversity.
I'd argue it's probably like definitely the top 10 best Pokemon in this game for like a Nuzlocke. Or
I would
any
say top
playthrough, I'd
5. Top 10? I'm going top 5. Gyarados is OP.
yeah.
D-Dance,
Off the top of my head,
Earthquake?
off the top of my head, there's Staraptor.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
well,
Gyarados
anything
a
with
little
Intimidate.
better, you could argue.
Anything with Intimidate's gonna be good.
Just because Gyarados gets so much earlier.
Right.
Yo,
Yo, what's up,
I'd
Shadow? How's it going?
argue Crobat's up there.
Yeah, Crobat's solid.
I think Clefable's up there too.
I was gonna
honestly.
say Clefable was gonna be my next
Because
one.
you get all the evasion nonsense.
And
to,
it's
like, double
Fairy
team.
in this game, which is just busted.
Yeah.
Like, the
So
only
everyone
thing you
cheeses
struggle with is
the
Byron.
Nuzlocke for this. Everyone cheeses the Nuzlocke for this game because you just set up the million double teams.
Yep.
On Cynthia's Spiritomb.
The only hard thing is that you struggle with Clefable would be Byron. Everything else is kind of, and maybe like the admins, but that's it. Like outside of that, it's just kind of free.
Yeah. What else is really good? This game, it's kind of easy. It's not really that much investment. I'd argue maybe Roserade's not.
Roserade's good. It's
you get it as a
good.
Roselia. Getting it as Badoo's kind of annoying.
Yeah, when you get it as a Badoo, it's a pain in the butt. Like, trust me, I did that and I made a mistake.
Yeah. I guess yeah. Gyarados top 5, Roselia, Roserade top 10.
I would say
maybe
so.
Instead.
I would say so.
What else?
Don't mind
I
the
think
name.
Golem's-
I had to add an
Golem-
exclamation point to give more expression. All right, you do you, fam.
Golem and Alakazam are pretty. I'd put them both in top 10 too.
Depends on if you can evolve the Golem and Alakazam though. Like
If
that's
you
the
can,
big
Oh
thing.
yeah, no. If you can't, they're top 30.
Yeah,
But
they're kind of pee-pee.
if you can, they're top. I mean, like. Top
They're still
10.
like Kadabra is still pretty good, but like Graveler not as much.
Yeah.
That 4 times weakness really bites it in the butt, especially if you can't get Eviolite on it.
I'd argue though, it's like a pretty good. They're both pretty good for mid game. It's like how people like I was gonna make a tier list for just like Nuzlocke encounters just in a lot of the games, and I wanted to get your opinion on them.
Ooh, okay.
And it's like for Sun and Moon, I put Oricorio pretty high. I put Oricorio in like A or B tier, and
For
I'm like, it
Pokemon.
literally is. I'm like, it's literally good for. What I'm gonna say, it's literally good for even if you just do it as one encounter. Its stats carry it for the first half of the game.
Yeah, and even
You're
then,
fine.
like it's technically 4 Pokemon. Like it can be whatever type you want it to be.
Yeah.
Like if
It's
you're
actually
like, oh,
it's really good. It's really good against like the Totem Lurantis, which everyone says is like really hard. It's good against the Totem Araquanid. Like
Yep.
it's good against the 2 hardest totems. You
Yep.
could argue.
100%.
Yeah. Like I had it really high. I Trumbeak really. I think I Trumbeak in like A. I Trumbeak like really high too.
Not even 2 cannon.
Well, yeah, okay.
Is
Yeah,
how
that's
slow
what
it
I meant.
is?
No, 2 cannons in A.
Okay.
There's no way it's slower than Trumbeak. There's no way they did that.
You might want to check
evil.
on that.
That's not real. I'm checking that right now.
I'd rather play Pokemon
Pause
than
and
FNAF.
stream.
I'm gonna agree with that statement. You do that, I'll get caught up on chat because I'm pretty sure it is slower than Toucannon or than Trumbeak.
That's evil.
Visage is French for face, so I just read if you want to cry, play a face.
Oh.
Okay.
I think you're right. Oh,
Is it-
you're right. It's 15 points. 15 points
Yep.
slower.
I'm telling you, man.
What?
They did it dirty. They did it
That's
some dirty.
disgusting.
Yep.
Why'd they do that to my man? I love Toucannon. That's crazy. I never knew that.
Well, like all the mons, like so many mons in Alola, they're just like, I don't know, make their base speed 12.
I know for competitive, like, it doesn't matter, but for a playthrough, if you get some speed EVs, like 75 base versus 60 base, like, especially in Alola where everything's so slow unless your name's like Ribombee.
Mm-hmm. That's why I use, like, no joke,
Man,
I love Ribombee, like, Bug Fairy is a cool typing. But no joke, I used Ribombee because I was like, this is actually fast. I want this. I like speedy Pokemon.
I never use it. I feel like because the game is so slow, I think the bulk matters so much more.
Mm-hmm.
I find, like, the two most OP Pokemon I found in my Ultra Moon Nuzlocke were Primarina and Gastrodon. They just were both so disgustingly bulky.
Yeah, Primarina is just insane. Like, Water Fairy is one of the best typings in the game. Like, even regardless of, like, the not great speed stat and everything.
I cried too because my encounter on, I think, like Mount Lanakila or wherever it is, like, or the way to do Sophocles' trial was Beldum, and I'm just like, no, I'm like, well, I'm never catching this thing. And I was right.
I would believe it. That Pokemon's a pain in the butt. It's the lowest catch rate of any basic stage Pokemon. It's so stupid. There's a part in the game where it's pitch black and you have to use an old flash camera to see where you're going. Oh, it sounds like Fatal Frame. That's exactly what it sounds like. That sounds really, like, creepy, but it reminds me. Have you played Fatal Frame at all?
I've watched people play it. I've never played it.
Okay, I think I played. I think there was one on the Wii or something. I think I've played a little bit of.
Wasn't the first one like on GameCube or something?
Probably. I don't know. Are you thinking of Eternal Darkness, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because I've never played that. I've seen it played, but I've never played that myself. I played one of the Fatal Frames. I can't remember which one. I thought it was on the Wii. But then again, it could have been on GameCube because, like, you can play GameCube on the Wii.
I'm on level with you guys. I've only played like 8 GameCube games because there's only like 20 of them. There's only like 20 GameCube games in existence. That's true. There really aren't that many.
Have you played Thousand Year Door?
No.
Well, you gotta play it. It's so good.
Have you played FE9?
Okay, well, I owned Thousand Year Door.
You gotta play it. It's so good.
I owned Thousand Year Door growing up, buddy.
Well, did you own FE9 growing up?
No.
It was the same thing, then just inverse it, because I had FE9, but I didn't have Thousand Year Door, so shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I find that hard to believe you didn't own Thousand Year Door.
I was never a Mario guy.
Yeah, that's true. You're not.
I just really was like, for me, like, the big two was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I was obsessed with the card game and the show, and Pokemon I was obsessed with the video games.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
It's from age 5 to age 39. More or less.
Murph says they've beaten so many Elite Four with Kadabra. I'm pretty sure I've beaten a couple with a Kadabra before, just because I wanted to use a good Psychic type, and like maybe as a kid I just didn't know how to evolve into Alakazam, and I was like, well, it's on the team.
I don't think I've never taken one to the league because I've had family members that always play, so like I've always had an Alakazam if I wanted to use like Gen 1 Alakazam, Gen 2 I really like Espeon.
Yeah,
that's my fast psychic sweeper. Gen 3 Gardevoir. Gen 4 I can't really think of a psychic because the only one that comes to mind is Bronzong.
That's what I used.
Not really
Bronzong, yeah.
Sweeper I can think of. I didn't want to use Gallade. It's like sacrilegious.
Yeah, you can't. Especially if you're gonna use Gardevoir.
You can't use Gallade. Yeah. Gen 5. Gothitelle slow.
But it's not
is
really.
Is there a fast like? Yeah, Swoobat, no.
Swoobat would be the only one. I did use a Swoobat for a little while.
I'll say my go-to psychic type, at least in vanilla black and white, was definitely Musharna.
Yeah, I had a Musharna on my team for a bit. I had a Swoobat on my team for a bit, but I don't think I kept either of them through the Elite Four.
I kept the Musharna, I think.
I definitely did not.
Yawn strats.
At least during like my first, I definitely used a Musharna in like I want to say my third playthrough. Because the way I did it was I did a playthrough with Oshawott, then a playthrough with Snivy, and then a playthrough with Tepig. And I'm pretty sure on the playthrough with Tepig, I had Musharna on my team.
Gen 6, I tried to use Gardevoir again because I didn't know you got the Gardevoir right this game.
Yeah, you told me that.
Gen 7, no psychic types come to mind except for Oricorio.
I use
Kinda,
Bruxish.
sorta.
I use Bruxish.
Yeah, and I definitely would not use a Bruxish.
Bruxish
Tell you
was
that much.
good,
I don't doubt it's good. It's just I have to look at it.
but it's good. I can't wait for
Gen
1000 Year
8.
Door to come to Switch. I'm so hyped, Murph. I can't wait. We are
I like
absolutely streaming
Hatterene.
that.
She bulky.
Hatterene's cool.
Really fast.
I use Pony.
Gen
I use the
9.
Ponyta Rapidash for mine.
Gen 9 I use the Spother. It's kind of fast.
Yeah, it's not bad. Especially if it gets speed boost, so it makes it faster. I don't know if I use.
Yeah.
Oh, I use Ferrigraph. Duh.
Oh, I used Fergraph. Duh. Yeah, I did too. Fergraph's great. I actually really like Fergraph.
And that Pokemon's not very fast, sadly.
It's fast enough you could have it in a playthrough, and you're like you outspeed half the stuff. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's got enough bulk.
It
It's got enough.
works.
Its stats are high enough. I think it's fine.
Yee. I'm gonna go take a shower. Don't get the shiny till I'm back. I will try my best. Have you gotten any uncatchables? I have not, but Joe has. Joe got one uncatchable Starly. I have not seen one yet.
Less encounters. Crazy.
Yeah, he's got like 500 less encounters than I do, and he's seen more shinies than I have. Which
You hate to
is
see
kind of
it.
frustrating, but I'd
Well-
rather like not see the uncatchable Starlies, honestly.
To be fair to us too, we only have to get. I mean, we don't even have to get 6 Pokemon. I'm gonna go until I have 6 Pokemon though.
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna have the full team.
Yeah, same.
It's just who's gonna occupy those slots. 'Cause
That's
especially
the
like,
operative question.
If we go to if we go to Eterna, and I get Baneri, it's like, oh, then I'm less inclined to go hunt like another normal later. You
Right,
know?
exactly. And like that's why you keep bringing up chain fishing, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
You're playing Diamond too, right?
Correct.
I maybe should have played Pearl.
That's
But
fine.
Pearl was my main. Pearl was my main file. Not that I think I'd ever do anything with my main file.
I have done nothing with my main file.
Yeah, I did beat the post game in the Elite Four, so I'm like, you know.
Couldn't be me, man. I got to Crasher
Yeah.
Wake, and I'm like, I'll get to it later. And then that was
Oh.
like when the game
Dude,
first came out.
I would have dropped the game too, but just when it came out, it was really big. I told you I played it with like 8 other people at my work,
Yeah.
and we would just all goof off and play.
See, that sounds like fun. I think it didn't help that like this game came out like
It
probably
was fun, and we
during,
all beat it like
um,
the same time, and we were all just kind of like, this game kind of sucked, right? We're all like, yeah.
When did this game come out? Was it like right after COVID?
November, right after COVID. Yeah.
Okay,
It was like, I want to say it was like November, and Legends was like January.
that sounds
I
right.
remember.
But like, I didn't really have any friends around that like played Pokemon, so it was just kind of like me doing it. So that's why I started
Yeah.
shiny hunting this Pippi boy, and then like even from then, I just like nothing. Like I just never had desire to go back through and like play through the game. Yo, what's up, Brayden? How's it going? You're finally here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rip. At least it's cool to find one. True, but it's also very disheartening.
It's not a great game.
No. It's
Eterna
not.
Forest. So wait, I'll try these counters off my head. So there's Wurmple,
Yep.
there's Baneri,
Yep.
there's Murkrow / Mischievous.
That's what I want.
There's Ghastly at night, I want to say.
I would also take that. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie though.
I think is that it? Yeah, I think that's it, right? There's only there's no way there's 4.
But
Well, I guess
you get Badoo in there?
oh, Badoo, and I guess Cascoon, Silcoon, Beautifly Dustox are
yeah.
all separate encounters. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was more Pokemon for some reason.
I'm
I
looking
guess
it
not.
up right now.
To be fair, I know it's double grass Kai, but all those encounters, not the best.
No, they're not.
They're not so great.
You can find Wurmple, Badoo, Silcoon, Baneri, Beautifly. In the morning. Same thing in midday. At night, you get a 20% to get Mischievous and Murkrow. So Ghastly's only, I believe,
it's
the
only
old
20%
Chateau.
too.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought Ghastly was out and about at night. Maybe that's in Platinum.
it might be.
I could have sworn I've seen it out and about. Zubat too, no? Maybe that's also Platinum.
I think so, because I don't see him there.
Zubat and Ghastly be phenomenal encounters. Those would be great.
I would love a Zubat or a Ghastly. Are you kidding me? That'd be sick.
I take the Zubat. I think Zubat's a bit better.
I'd be fine with either. Like, I'll take a Gengar. I don't mind it.
I don't really like Gengar. It's not a hot take. It's like Dragonite for me. People
think it
only
is a
like
hot
it 'cause it's
take.
the first one. People only like it because it's the first one.
My dad likes Gengar a lot. It's one of his favorite Pokemon.
I don't really like Gengar or Dragonite that much. I think they could have done better. I know they were their first attempts at those Pokemon of a unique type, but I think they could have done. I think like you get to Gen 2. I think Misdreavus just mops the floor with Gengar design-wise, not in battle obviously, but design. Gen 2 Kingdra's like I think the Gen 2, the second takes for those types are so much cooler.
I can see the argument. I don't know if I would agree with both. I would say I like Kingdra more than Ghastly, or Kingdra more than Dragonite. I don't think I like Misdreavus more than Gengar.
I love Misdreavus so much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
It's cool. It's a cool mon. I wish they would change Shiny Piplup to the normal version and normal version to Shiny. Why is that? I think the Shiny... I like the... Well, then if you had it that way, it wouldn't be like as special. Like if you like the Shiny version more, like that makes it more cool and more rare and easier to get. Or more what's it called to get? Rewarding to get. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, I wish they gave more Pokemon less crummy shinies, because I feel like my problem is like I totally wouldn't, because I've debated many a time just be like, oh, I should go live and just get a shiny or two in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
And I Google like half the Pokemon I like, and I just think to myself, the shiny forms stink. I don't want these.
Yeah, you know.
These are terrible. I don't want these in my boxes.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but it's great that you do it, Kai. It's great that you do it.
See, I have fun with it, though. Like, I have a good time.
I imagine it'd be fun, but I'm just like, is the reward even worth, like...
I think it is.
I'd rather just work on a video that's never going to come out instead in my free time.
Well, if it's never going to come out, like, at least then you give yourself, like, highlight videos.
But it could.
Then...
You don't know.
You need to, like, bust your butt and edit it. Update on beating Amaris. I still haven't beaten her. How many attempts have you been thrown at her now? What attempt are you on? I got a shiny Turtwig and Violet. Ooh, nice. Joe's trying to get a shiny one in BDSP. Sorry, Joe, go ahead.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Talking to chat's important.
Yeah.
No, it's just it's like a card thing that I might have to go to Georgia for, so I've been practicing for that. I really don't want to go.
What's the thing for?
But it's like anime as hell, which is why I really like it. So it's a team thing, like a team battle, so it's 3-on-3, like ladder tournament. It's so anime. So like, let's say you and I are opponents. Let's say I beat you game 1, then game 2 it's me versus the next person on your team.
Wait, that
and,
sounds
you go
so
until you
fun.
knock out I know, it's one of the only games that has that. It's so sick. It's like half the reason why I still play the game.
That actually sounds so sick.
It's so fun. Instead of it being in Florida though, this year it's in like some other place. It's in like South Carolina or Georgia or some nonsense. I don't even know if I can get off work for it, but I've still been having to practice for it because I am slotted as I think I'm slotted 2nd actually.
Ooh.
But I'm like, can I be slotted 4th so I don't have to go? Go through people.
Almost 1400. Yeah, this is encounter number 1400. I think to me that sounds like fun, like being able to do it with like a group
it's
of people.
so fun.
Like,
it's
yeah,
really
the
my teammates
sounds like it's awful, but besides that, it seems kind of fun.
No, I really like my teammates. I met them just kind of like doing it, and then they became my friends after. We just happen to be like some of the better players at our local spot. And then we're like, and he's like, oh, and the one guy's like, oh, we should get a team together. And then we met like last year. And so we did, and we played, and it was like, we became friends through it.
Hell yeah. It was good. I love that. Friendship.
Yeah, the one guy is definitely he's like the captain, I would say, and I'm kind of like the second in command. He's like one of the only players that I'll definitively, because like I used to be professional saber, whatever. He's like so good. Like he is actually, I'll admit, he's just a better player, which hurts to say, but it's true. He's just a better player.
I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I can fully acknowledge when somebody's a better player at Pokemon or Smash than me.
Yeah.
It happens quite often.
Yeah. I'm upset, but this sounds so bad, but like I went such a long time just where no one was better than me.
Oh,
so
man.
I felt so cool.
Got a high roller.
And then I started going to the new place, and I'm like, I lost this guy like 3 weeks in a row. I'm like, dang, man, what is wrong with me?
Well, dude, I get that. I was the best Smash player in my friend group for a while, and then like my friends in Florida got better, and then D-Will got way better, and like I used to wipe the floor with D-Will. Now he like bodies me.
Yeah, he's cracked. I remember when
he's so cracked, dude.
When Ultimate came out, he's just like, no one was around, and he's like, all right, Joe, we're gonna do a bunch of 1v1s. And I was like, no. We did like 5 hours of 1v1s. It was so brutal.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, that's
I was
what
trying to
I
learn.
did before.
I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play because I just kept playing Zelda,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like, didn't matter what character, I just was getting destroyed.
Do you remember EagleCon?
Yeah, how could I forget?
Well, yeah, that's what him and I did before EagleCon was we played like 1v1s for 5-6 hours. Him trying to teach me various matchups. Cause I was maining Mario at the time more than Sonic, and he was like, all right, we're gonna work through this together. I'm gonna show you some like Mario matchups and crap. And I was like, okay. And I ended up entering into Smash and then not even competing because I saw the Pokemon tournament. And I was like, that seems more fun. And then I won it.
I remember. Yeah. I remember there was one in North Lake that we did. It was pretty big. It was a good amount of people, and he's like, "All right, Joe, if you get like top 16, I'll be proud of you." It's like my little protege. And I'm like, "Okay." And I got a top 4. I was so
Dang,
proud
dude.
of myself. And then I got rolled by some guy, and he just gave me so much crap. I lost, like I think like both games 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
And then in finals, it's 5. I think it's like 5 stocks they did.
Yeah.
He got 5-0'd both games.
Oh, dang.
The guy just was. It was a horrible
Cracked.
matchup, to be fair. But
Jeez, dude.
it was brutal, and I'm just like, yeah, I suck totally. And he's got so. I swear he wanted to wring my neck. It was so funny.
I think
I
I
had
remember.
I had to get the jab in though. I had to.
There you
It
go.
was so funny.
I think I remember that tournament because like I remember like it was another RA put it on, I believe, right?
I think.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
know.
it
I just
was.
remember it was pretty big because I think it was like the first one of the semester.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was pretty big, and everyone was. I think the only reason I got so far too was because we played a lot
Mm-hmm.
online together off season or whatever.
Yeah.
Or not during the semester, like in between the semesters, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
And so everyone was just coming in super washed. We had a bunch of new students that never played before, and just,
Right.
like, so it was free points, free placement slots, I guess.
I mean, there you go. Well, like,
I'm so bad now though for ref. I am the most washed player ever. Like
my students keep me
I
in
am
check.
horrible. I'm not as bad as Mike. That guy plays a lot. It's kind of funny, but
My students keep me in check, thankfully, like playing against them and stuff. But I don't mean to like toot my own horn or anything here, but like the like first person to bring Smash tournaments to that campus was your boy. I will say that.
It was you.
It was me.
You were the progenitor.
It,
Yeah,
it was me. I'm just throwing that out there.
It was. No one knew what the game was before you showed us.
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
not
Smash
saying
Bros.
that.
Wait, I'm like Smash. What's a Smash? What? That's a
This
weird name
guy,
for a
man.
game, dude.
This guy. But no, for real. Like before, like they wouldn't allow it. Like little insight into the FGCU housing program. They would not allow you to do stuff like that because of the marketing for it and stuff. Like you can't have like licensed characters on like your marketing
True.
and crap. I found a workaround for that, and so I was like, well, I still want to do this. I'm gonna find a workaround for it, and I did, and I got the funding for it and everything, and I was like, I'm doing this. So I did it one time, and it was just for my floor, and it was pretty successful. We had like 20 people. I was like, great. And then it was Chris and I who had the idea of like, what if we did like a Sovi-wide Smash Brothers tournament? And I think that's when we told like you, Isaiah, Connor, Ford, like all of them about it, and that's when Sovi Smash became a thing, that was my baby. Like we like year 1 had like 80-90 people participate, I want to say, and then year 2 we had over 100 signups, which was insane to me. And I don't want to be like, oh, somebody stole my idea, but the RA who put on that Smash tournament that you went to, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, was in my building the first year I put it on. So I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just saying it looks awfully suspicious when an RA sees another RA do something and adapts it without giving any credit or being like, yeah, this was my idea. That's why I was really excited when my last year as an RA, they asked a couple of us to do like a presentation about like the position and stuff like that. And one of them was me because like I was the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, I was a great RA, and you know that. But
You were? Oh,
okay,
no.
buddy. Okay, buddy.
Well, to be
Okay.
fair, I guess off the top of my head, definitely probably a top 1.
Thanks, man.
Now that I think about it.
Thanks, man. But again, I'm being a bit facetious with that. But like, I won awards for my work as an RA. Like, I know I did good work there. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm obviously joking. I'm like, I'm the greatest RA who ever lived. I'm not. I don't mean that seriously. But like, I won awards. I did a good job. I had a good report with my residents. Whatever. But I remember like they asked to give a presentation, and one of the things that one of the new RAs asked was about programming, and like they were like, how do you like what is a program that you've put on that was extremely successful, and why do you think it
And
was
Chris
successful?
was like,
Chris was not on the podium
okay.
for this.
No, I would just like Kai was like, I usually do JavaScript, get it, programming,
Okay.
coding.
Okay.
I don't even.
But anyway, so I what I was really happy about was our programming director was like immediately went to me and like looked at me and she was like, Kyler, would you like to talk about your Smash tournaments? And like by then the other like Smash tournaments had already happened, so I made sure when they asked me to, I was like, yeah, I would love to talk about my Smash tournaments. I think I would love to do that. Clearly being like, yeah, these were my idea. These are my idea. But
I just can't imagine how insane it was though if you had a bunch of old people on the board and you're like, yeah, my Smash tournaments, and they're probably like, what? What's he saying?
a lot of them
Smash burgers at the drive-in. What is this? The 1960s?
What helps is that like it's a student run.
it.
It's student run, and like or like the housing directors run it, so it's usually like pretty easy to be like, yeah, like they all know what this is. So that was helpful.
That's true.
13,400 encounters. No, we are nowhere near that. I can't beat Amaris because of her Scissor and Metagross. Just use fire types. Like Scissor's 4 times weak to fire. Metagross is weak to fire. Just do that. Make your life a little easier. I got a full shiny in my Nuzlocke of Violet. What shiny did you get?
What was I going to say?
I don't know, man.
Before Kai was talking about how he's the GOAT.
I mean, I'm just saying. Well, the whole thing started because like you brought that up, so I was like, well, hold on, I gotta throw this out there. Like,
oh, it's my fault.
No, I'm not saying that. But like other RAs were like, oh yeah, this Smash tournament that so and so came up with, that was such a cool idea, and I'm like, do I mean nothing to you? Program of the year? Does that mean nothing to anybody? The most turnout anyone had for a singular program?
You know what? You can be the best RA just because you didn't take my 3DS
Oh my god, yes.
That's so funny.
I thought you were gonna say
That's
something
a great
else.
Story.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, but yeah, also that.
I'm not trying to kill my career before I even get to like 60 subs. Now what?
Dude, the amount of like tea I heard from that position, I'm just like, I don't need to know about all this. It's insane the amount of stuff I've heard. It's ridiculous. RNG says we'll get one at 1491, maybe, hopefully. Gotta go. Take care, Braden. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember.
I'm sorry that I interrupted.
No, it wasn't even. I was saying
that
it was definitely horrifically unfunny and had nothing to do with anything.
Okay,
so you're
dude.
fine. Oh, it was probably about how I'm washed at Smash.
I mean, like how
I'm so
washed?
I can still beat like the level 9 CPUs. I'm not that washed.
Okay, all right, that's
I don't
not
know.
that bad.
And I'm definitely like bad. Like you'd probably destroy me. I'd probably be obliterated.
I don't know. What do you still play Zelda
I legit
or like
haven't-
other characters?
I haven't played in like 3 months, 5. It's been a while. It's a long time. I want to say I played like 3 months ago with Mike.
Yeah.
But then I played with one of my other friends maybe a little bit before that. But then there was probably like a 6 month, 9 month gap.
Dang.
And then a year gap before that. I think like COVID, I didn't play at all. So that's like a 2-year
Smash was
gap,
all I
too.
was playing during COVID. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
stinky.
That and Shield. That was all my life consisted of was Smash and COVID, or was Smash and Shield during COVID.
I just did a bunch of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, and then when
Fire.
Animal Crossing came out, it was that.
Unironically too, I probably put about a couple thousand hours into 3 houses.
Oh my god! No wonder you hate 3 houses.
That's so true.
If you put 1,000 hours into anything, you'd be sick of it.
No, I love Pokemon Emerald.
All right.
I've got a million hours into that. I think maybe you make a good point where like, you know, you put 100 hours in, you hate it. You put 500 in, you like it. You put 1,000 in, you hate it again. You put like 2,000 in,
It
you
changes
just
back
like it.
and
And
forth.
then you get to a point where just like you transcend. You love
you
it.
become one with the game.
Yeah, you're obsessed with it.
Yep.
I have probably about 5,000 hours in Awakening. I hate that game.
Jeez, man.
I'll just put my foot down. Oh, I don't like it.
I
It's
don't
not a bad game.
understand that. I like Awakening a lot. I think it's
Well, to
very
be
good.
fair, like most, like 90% of that, I was like 15. It was like one of the only games on the 3DS that I liked.
I think it helps that it was my first Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, I think so. It's a lot of people's firsts. I
Yeah.
find like when most people say, "Oh, what was your first one?" It's either uh Seven, like the OG one on the Game Boy Advance, like that we got in America, like OG for us, not for Japan.
Yeah.
It's Awakening, 'cause it's like the OG one on the 3DS, or Three Houses, because it's like the first one on the Switch. I feel
Right.
like if it's a first for the console, I feel like, except for apparently the first on GameCube and Wii, because just apparently no one played those, even though they're amazing.
Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance, I think is what they're called.
They're so good.
Yeah, you keep hyping those up.
Unironically, might stream one of them tomorrow. Actually, I want to play them so bad.
Screw it, man. Do it. I'll come
They're
watch.
so fun. They're
Well, actually,
so
I'll
fun.
probably be streaming, but still.
I'd rather watch you play them.
Well, if I do like an evening stream, you could do like a late nighter, depending on what time you work the next day.
I don't want to see you play Engage more than I don't know. You got to play a lot of games. I know you probably feel that way about me too.
I mean, yeah. You
I
aren't
gotta play a
wrong.
lot. My goal for this week is to beat either Persona 3 or Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh, okay.
I need to beat at least one of these 100-hour Herculean RPGs. That
I
have
respect it.
been just existing. I'd say Unicorn Overlord, but that's also really long. And that game, like, you actually have to think.
Mm-hmm.
Where Persona 3, I'm playing on hard or normal. I don't remember. So like it's kind of easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then oh, my mom's here.
Well, unfortunately, Joe has lost his train of thought due to his mother walking into the room.
Yeah.
There he is. He's back.
I don't even think anyone actually walked in the room. I think I'm really insane. That's fine. No one was there.
Crazy.
I could have sworn I heard something. I could have sworn I heard something. And I don't got no
crazy.
I don't got no pets or animals or no thing. I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Persona 3. I don't know, yeah, so that's not so bad. And then Baldur's Gate's not really that hard either. It's just there's just a million lines of dialogue.
There's just so much to do. That's the main thing with Baldur's Gate. Like
I'm gonna level with you.
So much.
I've skipped like maybe half of the dialogue in Persona 3 also.
Aww.
Just because once, I mean, to be fair, once you kind of know the characters and what they're all about. And I'm talking about like the everyday, like the sim stuff.
So do you still like read through their confidant like events and stuff, or no?
I read, it's just not, they're not voicing them out.
Oh.
And I already know what they're all about, man.
I mean, but like a couple of them have like some good development. Like Yukari, I think has a really good social link.
I like Yukari.
I like her too.
I was working on a Persona 3 video, like just like a Let's Play kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And the first line, I'm like, dang, her fit is crazy. I'm like, I love the socks. Like the heart socks up to the knees. I'm like, I'd wear those, chat. I'm like, I'd wear those.
Yeah, you know.
That's what I said. It's cringe. It
Was
was so
that video
cringe.
gonna see the light of day?
Oh, never.
Aww.
Have it just me laughing at all the Junpei dialogue. He's like, I heard you guys walk to school together. And I'm laughing and I'm like, walk to school together. I just repeat it. It's so stupid. That video is brain rot, actually.
I'm not a big Junpei guy. He's like fine, but like
I only like him because he's voiced by one of the characters I like in Engage.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that.
He's voiced by Avocado.
By
He's
Avocado?
So cool. Yeah, Avocado.
Thanks.
You'll like him. He's like Claude.
Oh, I'd probably like him then, yeah.
He's a dude with the bow.
Claude's just
He's like
dope.
royalty or something. I don't know.
Claude's just dope. I love him. What a king.
He's pretty okay. I would agree.
He's also a pretty good unit too.
Oh, he's a great unit. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his his exclusive class? Isn't like a he's on a wyvern with a right?
Yeah, what's it called?
I can't think of the name of it.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called either.
I've spent like a year of my life in that game. I couldn't even tell you.
I have played it 3 times and that's it.
3 times for the 3 houses?
Yep.
Very cool.
I don't even think I finished my Blue Lions. I started it. But I definitely beat Crimson Flower and Whatever the golden deer is.
I don't even remember what it's called.
Isn't it like Verdant something?
Verdant Wind.
Verdant Wind. Verdant Wind.
Who knows, man?
I'm pretty sure that is it. I think you're right.
Who the flip knows?
Not me, fam. But I'm pretty sure that is right. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Engage is better. I'll say it. I don't care.
Okay, dude.
Who cares if
Okay,
they have a
dude.
feet scene? It's better.
Have a what?
Nothing.
No. I need you to repeat that.
Feet scene.
There's a feet scene?
They really zoom in on the one character's feet a lot.
Like what
I
character?
don't
Like
know.
the main character?
Nah, some like 16-year-old chick.
Okay, alright, okay.
It's messed up. It's
Yeah.
messed up. No, she's really like 800 though, Kai. It's fine. It's
No,
like a Noe character.
it's not. That does not make
I know
it
it's
better.
not. Reddit said it's fine.
Reddit? I don't think you want to get your opinions from there, buddy.
The funniest insult ever is loser Reddit user. I don't know why it's so funny.
It's like the perfect
You're
level of cringe while also insulting them.
You're not on Reddit, right?
Oh god, no.
I go on Reddit just to get mad. Like they'll be like, some guy will be like,
Why?
I just beat, because he'll be like, I just beat this Fire Emblem game. This is my tier list, and I'm like, it's just the worst, and it's like the worst, most delusional tier list I've ever seen in my life, and I just have to
Yeah.
comment. I just have to. It's so bad.
But why? Like that doesn't like what enjoyment does that bring you? That's
I
what I
don't
don't
know.
understand.
I should record it. It'd be good content.
Well, apparently that is like a thing. Like people like delving through Reddit is like a videos people make. Like I don't watch
Oh,
them
my-
because I think Reddit's stupid. But
My favorite videos are the ones where content creators go on Reddit and they'll go to like whatever they do Reddit for the memes, and they're just like the worst memes ever. It'd be like the meme with the woman at the table pointing at the cat.
oh yeah,
And
that
it's
one.
like, and it's like this level and this. It's so bad. They're the worst memes I've ever seen in my life. I'm remiss to call them memes.
I believe it.
Is anyone in your chat talking? I feel like we're just talking back and forth.
No.
There's no one in my chat, obviously.
I went and liked your stream, but no.
Oh, liked
Last
it.
thing in my chat, somebody said was gotta go.
My stream's getting nuked. Don't worry.
Why?
I'm gonna compile it into a little highlight video.
Oh, there you go. Like all of your accidental shiny starlies, and when you get your actual
Yep.
starter.
Yeah, when I get my second one, for sure. If I get a second one, I might just be like, yeah, this is done. This ain't too fun.
You're gonna give up that easily?
What do you mean that easily?
That
That's so
easily?
depressing.
What do you
Bro,
mean?
that's so depressing. 2 whiffs on the shiny.
I mean,
That's so depressing.
never
That
give
is
up,
so
never
depressing.
surrender. If this
I
were
mean, to be
Fire
fair,
Emblem, would you give up this easily?
well, no, those games are
Yeah,
easy. Those games are easy.
Okay, man.
If you play them enough. That's the thing
That's
about
fair.
strategy games, just the more you reach like a critical mass where you just, if you play them enough, you just become good at all of them. I swear.
You ascend to godhood, like that kind of thing.
Jeez.
Cool.
No, like actually.
Why am I always doing
Like,
chem homework when I'm watching you?
No, like Kai, legit, if you beat like 3 houses on Maddening, you could play like any FE game on like hard plus, just completely blind.
I started it, but
swear.
I never finished it. My Maddening Blue Lions playthrough.
Maddening stinks in that game.
It wasn't that. I mean, I don't
not
think I got
hard.
very
It's not-
far, but it wasn't. I don't
It's
think
not
it was that
hard,
bad.
but it's not hard, but it's very tedious, I think. You have to do all the optional monastery nonsense. It just
I did
pisses
that
me off.
anyway.
I hate doing it.
I mean, I
and
do
my
too,
eighth-
but I
me
still
and my
did
eighth
it.
playthrough going to choir practice and fishing for 20 minutes. I'm like,
didn't-
I just want to play the maps.
It bothered me too, but I still did it.
Oh, it's
What are you working
I
on for your
had
chem
enough.
homework, Dragon? Yo, what's up, Brittany? Welcome to the stream. Hello to you too. How's it going? I tried playing 3 houses, but I lost interest as soon as I realized I had to use a map. Do you mean like to go through the monastery or like the battle maps?
Wait, who said that? That's so based.
Dragab.
That's based. I love that.
I kind of rate it. I'm not gonna lie. I see your point. Like, and also like the 3 houses like monastery map is kind of bad. Like it's kind of not very helpful.
It's what annoys me is like the UI and like the the out of battle stuff in FE peaked in like 2009, and yet they're like they just have to add more features to the game. It's like, oh well, what if you want to do this or that and this or that? And I'm like, if I want to do this crap, I play like a life sim game, not a strategy game. Pisses me off, man.
I can tell. I'm feeling the rage through the computer screen.
And Mike is just complaining in my chat. I'm talking about FE again. It does always come up. You know what? For the rest of the stream, I won't bring it up. I just won't. I just won't. Starting now. Let's talk about other things. Let's talk about...
I picked the bad time to take a drink of my juice.
Yeah, you did. Sorry.
I guess it's not really juice. It's like supplement water.
I actually have some apple juice on the floor.
Do you actually?
Dude, I love juice. Juice is an S tier drink.
Juice is fine. I'm not a big juice guy anymore.
Fine. Wow.
Like I was at my parents' house earlier today, and I had like a sip of grape juice, and I was like, "This is fine. It's not that good."
I love grape juice. I love apple juice. Is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I definitely drank a lot of apple juice as a kid, for
apple
sure.
Juice is S tier. I drink it now, dude.
I don't usually.
It's pretty. It's like relatively healthy. I want to say it has like fiber or something. You know?
I mean, yeah, it has good fiber, but it also has a lot of sugar, depending on the brand you get.
Yeah.
Been streaming shiny hunting more, and in the past 2 days, each stream about 2 hours, I've gotten 8 shinies. Not bad. Like 8 shinies total, or like 8 shinies each stream.
Both aren't too terrible.
No, that's solid. Like, yeah, either way, that's really good. But like 16 is better than 8. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battle map, it was so bad. Yeah, I remember like having like a really big issue with the monastery map. Like I just didn't like it.
Yeah. I hate that like most of it. I'm not allowed to talk about it. I'm not talking about it. You know what? I stopped myself from not talking about it.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Have you ever played Octopath? I have played Octopath, and I loved it.
I got kind of bored.
Yeah.
You think they'd make that game for me, low-key. I love how it looks. Didn't mind the voice acting. Didn't mind the gameplay. I don't know, just...
That makes me so sad, because I know you're not. I know you're not like a turn-based RPG guy usually.
What? That's like my favorite thing.
I thought you're more strategies than like turn-based.
Though. If it's got a grid or it's turn-based, those are my favorite. Bro, I'm obsessed with card games. All card games are turn-based.
Yeah, but not like. But I feel like card games are different from like.
I love Dragon Quest and Pokemon.
No, I know.
Totally not turn-based, Joe.
No, but I feel like with with Pokemon, I will say Pokemon's different. Like Pokemon at least has elements of Dragon Quest. I will give you, yeah, that's fair. But like Pokemon, I think is different enough to like a standard RPG.
So SMT is
all right. Well, yeah, fair. Okay. Enough. Then why don't you like Final Fantasy? I don't understand it.
The writing kills me. The writing is like
which
obnoxious.
Ones have you played? I know. You said
10.
You don't like 10?
13.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that one.
15.
I'll give you that one, man.
10, 13, 15, I think. Oh, the 3 I played.
I liked 15.
Eh.
I thought it was good.
Isaiah made me watch the movie with him, and it was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. And it made me dislike the game more. There's like a tie-in movie, isn't there, for like 15?
If there is, I haven't seen it. I'm sure there is, but I have not seen it.
The biggest piece of garbage, dude. It stinks. Made me like the game less.
Oh no!
I don't know. For me, it's a writing thing, and you might be like, "Well, I can't bring it up because it's about the thing I'm not allowed to talk about." That's fine.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's fine. You can infer what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd want to play one of the good older Final Fantasy. Oh, I really like 9. I really like Shining Force. That's turn-based.
I don't know what that is. I think you mentioned it. Yeah.
So it's on a grid, and it's turn-based. It's both.
Like an XCOM kind of thing.
Yeah. I like XCOM too.
I've never played it, but it looks fun. I want to try it out.
I bought the first one for like $10. I binged it for like 10 hours straight, and I really liked it, and I just never played it again. I don't know why. I really enjoyed it. I just never played it again. I don't know why.
Fair. 8 shinies total. 8 shinies total for 2 days is still really solid. Like, not bad at all. That's really sick. Good stuff.
Bro, imagine if we got 8 shinies.
I mean,
in 2 days playing this.
Definitely not this.
BSP.
Maybe in Scarlet and Violet, but no chance in this, man. 0. Unless we're Masudaing, there's no chance.
Are you having fun looking for Cyndaquil?
It's I have more fun looking for Cyndaquil than I think I do doing this. I will say that.
Yeah, Roaring Moon and Cyndaquil just...
They're the banes
those
of my
bats.
existence right now. I'll get them eventually.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Fave character minus Therion. Therion is mine as well. I'd say either Therion or Hannet, or Hannet, however you pronounce her name, the Huntress girl. And then I do really like, oh, what's the apothecary guy? I liked him. Alphen. I liked him too. Those are probably my top 3. Probably because I think I got them in that order. I think they were the first 3 I got.
I'm literally staring at Octopath Traveler. I have it right there.
It's very good, man.
See it.
I really loved it. I had a very good time.
I'll try it.
I had a very good time with Octopath. I get, like, I can understand, but, like, I don't know. I just really love it.
I feel like if you really like... Have you ever played, I think it's the same people, Bravely Default?
No, I didn't. I think I own it, but I haven't played it. Isn't it on 3DS?
I played the first one's on 3DS, and it's like $1 million now for some reason. The second one is on Switch.
I mean, either way, like,
yeah.
I
played the 3DS one. I thought it was pretty good.
I have it on my 3DS through totally legit means, but I don't have, like, a physical copy of it.
Mike's recommending a pickup line I use in chat. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Okay. Yo, Murph, welcome back. I just did my skincare, but now I want to do my makeup. This is very sad. So do it. Why not? Treat yourself.
Or don't do it.
I mean, like, that's an option too. But, like, if you feel like doing it, do it. Who cares? I got 3 Shiny Charmanders and 1 sandwich, and then got a single what the next hour and a half?
Mike, that's great. I'm timing you out for it, but it's great. I screenshot it, though. It's pretty funny.
Congrats on the 3 Charmanders. Let's go.
30 minutes.
He's gonna come into my chat now.
It's good. It made me laugh. It's a little inappropriate. But it's good. It's funny. It actually made me laugh. It's funny.
I got 6 in Scarlet and Violet. That's always very quick. I got 2 in Sun and Moon via Wormhole Sunday. Ooh, sick! I would love to do like wormhole hunts in Sun and Moon. That'd be really fun. But I don't have a 3DS capture card. Otherwise, I would. Shining Break's the only thing that keeps me sane during finals. I feel that. Like, I definitely needed, like, some Pokemon to, like, help keep me sane during, like, college finals and stuff. Like, I was in, like a free-for-all group where you could just be like, hey, I'm gonna do a free-for-all. Anybody want to join? Like, that kind of thing. And it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. If I didn't make it, I have to redo the skincare stuff, and that's expensive. All right, well then maybe not. When you put it that way, maybe not. I see your point now. Bro, I typed Doduo and it auto-corrected to he. How did what? Oh my god! I don't know if it was the same one. He was
that gamer line? It was right being a gamer.
Yeah. You got a little gamer
funny.
in you. I mean, it's not.
That's actually funny. No, I'm timing him out because he's always like, can you read your chat, please? That's actually why I do it.
Did you actually time him out?
Yeah, for half an hour.
Oh yeah, I can't see his messages in your chat.
Yep, he can think about what he's done.
He can think about what he's done.
It's funny. It was just kind of funny.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I'm just mashing the A button, not even moving anywhere. You're about to do 1420. Let's go.
The only reason why I don't mod him is because I don't. Oh, can I? I probably could time out still.
Yeah, you can. I could time you out if I needed to. Hold on, here. I'll confirm right now. Can I time Mike out in my chat? Yeah, I still can. Oh, I'm trying to get him off the screen now. There. Okay. Okay. Can we? How do I get what? All right, I think I did it. I think we did it. We're good. Okay, there we are.
We did it. Very
yeah,
cool.
I could still time him out if I needed to. So you can mod him and then just like time him out if he gets too far.
Can I mod him while he's timed out?
Mod him while he's timed out.
Yeah, I'll mod him while he's timed out.
I love it.
Can manage block orders. You can be a standard moderator.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Kai Joe's being mean. Well, I can't help you there. He's not in my. He put a little sad face. I
Bro,
can't
came
help
to
you
my
there.
stream.
It's not my
I don't know what
chat.
to do.
Mike came into my stream like, Dad's being mean to me.
Hey, Dad, Mom totally said I could go out and get some ice.
Exactly.
Are you sure?
That is
Really?
1000% what it is.
All right, well, I should go ask him then. Whoa, wait.
Did you ever try to do that when you were younger, like get away with something that way, being like, "Oh, Mom said it was okay," or "Oh, Dad said it was okay"?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I can't remember like a specific time, but I guarantee you I
It
did.
never works, dude.
No, never.
Never worked.
Y'all make a cute dad and dad couple, not gonna lie. The
Wholesome
two dads.
100.
Couple of dads being dudes.
Wholesome 100.
For real. I don't know how my girlfriend would feel about
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say. I don't know how your girl feel about the polycule.
Well, we did agree that, like, if we had the opportunity to enter a polyamorous relationship with Tom Holland and
I was gonna
Rhea
say, I don't know if you
Ripley-
want to. I don't know if you want to get into this as a streamer.
No, just let's not, keeping it PG.
You don't. I say you don't know how people would take it though.
That's fine.
Oh, go ahead.
We did make a joke being like, we both agreed to enter a polyamorous relationship with Tom Holland and Rhea Ripley.
I don't even know who the last person is.
She's that wrestler I showed you, and you were like, "Oh, I like wrestling."
Oh.
Now.
Oh yeah. I knew who that was. I like wrestling, of course.
Of course.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yes. I just realized Donkerdang's PFP is a rubber duck and headphones, as that was an amalgamation of the letter S in primary colors. Wait, why is that so good?
I low-key want. I want his PFP to be like him drawn in the Fortnite art style.
Like his duck drawn in the Fortnite art style, or Mike
No,
drawn in
him.
the Fortnite
I want
style?
him the character as like, if someone put him into like Fortnite as a model. That's what I want. Like, you know how they've got
Yeah.
Post Malone and whoever. I want that, but for Mike.
I would love that.
I mean, I might steal that. That might
Do
be
it,
my
man.
PFP too.
I'm
That
sure
might be my
people do
PFP.
make like Fortnite art on like Fiverr and crap. I'm sure they do. No lie, my last comment was asking him his opinion on sacred versus secular music, SMH. Joe, is that true?
No.
Oh.
His last comment, I can attest, I can view it. It was, "Hey, here's the pickup line."
Meridian, yeah, that's a good idea. Honestly, it's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. You guys thought Zacian was bad? Well, okay, Shadow's PFP was not a Zacian though, Murph. We proved it. You posted it in the Discord. I'd rather the Family Guy art style. Yo, true, I could see that.
Well, you already have that.
Oh
True.
yeah, you're
I drew that.
you stupid underthinkers or whatever it's called.
Did I tell you, this girl messaged me when I was drawing that. She's like, "Oh, what are you up to?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm drawing my Family Guy Sona." And then she never talked to me ever again. That's kind of funny now. Come on, that's kind of funny.
I'm literally choking because that's hilarious. Oh my
That's
god.
literally what I sent her. I said, "Drawing my Family Guy Sona," and I sent the drawing and my thumbs up.
I'm like, you put a thumbs up. Oh god, I
Oh,
cannot
man.
believe you never told me that. That gave me life, and also like almost made me die because I almost just choked on my own breath.
My B gamer.
Oh my god, that's
That was
so
pretty funny.
good.
Oh, I thought it was pretty funny.
I would have laughed. I would have been like, yes.
No,
I
she didn't think it was
appreciate
that.
this. Oh, clearly, if
It's not
she,
the
if she
one.
goes to jail.
It's like when the one girl was like, "Oh, I don't really like that Wurmple Pokemon." What? He's so cool. She's like, "It's just a red worm bug thing." And I
What
was
would you
like,
say if like the girl you were talking to is like, I don't really like Gardevoir?
I'd be like, "Okay, blocked." Next question. Or
Hey Siri, play "Thank You Next" by Ariana Grande.
oh, so true.
Let me make sure my Siri's not actually doing that. I think we're good.
Guys,
Okay,
definitely.
cool.
Guy's definitely an Ariana Grande listener.
Thought I'd end up with Sean.
Thank you.
Next.
I think that's the one.
I definitely did have an Ariana Grande phase, but not so much anymore.
I had a poster of her in my dorm room.
You had a poster of Ariana in your homeroom?
Yeah.
Or your dorm room, I mean?
We needed something on the wall. And I'm like, I'll put this on my wall. And I had a Vanguard poster, like the card game I play.
Yeah.
I remember the first time in Isaiah, he's like, Joe, I thought you were like the coolest dude ever. And everyone loved you. He's like, and then I took one step in your dorm room and I'm like, oh, this guy's the biggest loser I've ever met in my life. No offense.
I don't think I ever went in your room.
I was like, nah, you're right. I was like, no offense taken, man. You're right.
I don't think I ever went in your room. I was always in Connor and Isaiah's room.
Everyone like lived in my room for the first 3 months, but then once they got a bit more social, they would have Smash stuff. Then we started hanging out in their room.
Yeah, because that's what I would do. I would always go to
But
their room.
a lot
and
of
play
people hung
Smash.
out in mine at the beginning just because it was the biggest room. Because
Yeah,
I had a
you had the single, right?
I just put in for it, and they're like, I got it. I don't know, just win like the lottery, I guess.
I mean, yeah. That's what.
Nice.
That's what. Did you ever meet Bo on my floor? You had to have met him once.
Man,
Maybe not.
doesn't ring a bell.
But it was the same thing for him. I was like, so why'd you want a single room? He's like, oh, I just figured I'd try, and then I got it. And I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Mike says you banned him right when he sent it. Ah, that's just bad timing.
Should have sent it quicker, buddy.
Rip.
Kai, do you have your dankest memes ready to show us?
I have like
After
nothing,
stream?
man. Literally nothing.
We'll give you like 10 minutes to find like
10
one or two.
minutes?
Bro, you gotta have one in the back of your head.
I have
somewhere.
nothing, dude.
Oh my. Mike, you hear this guy?
I'm not a memer.
Not a dank memer.
I'm
To be honest,
man.
I'm not in love with memes either. I like memes when they are really unfunny and pass too. But I'm more of a fan of like stupid little
like
10-second
content.
videos. Cringe content is one. Another one is more just like, I love those videos where it's just like some nonsense going on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Like the one where that little kid knocks over the witch's cauldron full of chili, and it spills like a comically large amount of chili. It like covers the whole floor. I don't know. I find that video so
What
funny.
you're talking about?
It's one of my favorite videos. It's this little kid. He's trying to break dance, and his mom's like, "Don't do it near the stove!" And he knocks over this giant witch's cauldron full of chili, and it just there's so much of it.
Why
Just,
was
like,
it a
goes
witch's
everywhere.
cauldron?
It's huge. It's like a giant black It's gigantic.
But
It's bigger than the kid. It's so bizarre.
it's just funny the way I was picturing it was like in like those movies where they have like the witch's cauldron under the fireplace and whatever.
That's like legit what it looks like. I'm not kidding.
That's what I pictured. It was just a really funny image.
And you pictured right. That's what it looks like. Great.
I like how my chat,
a-
my two messages in my chat right now are Viridian saying okay, and then the next one is
Okay.
from Mike just being like Joe likes boogers. I need a screen. I need a screen cap of just those two messages
Well, that's
back
a good-
to back.
Well, that's a good reference. We played a Cards Against Humanity game 100 years ago, and everyone's just saying the most evil, raunchy stuff, and I'm just not
Sounds about
laughing.
right.
And then someone just wrote boogers, and I laughed for like 10 minutes. I don't know why, because it
Remember
just
the-
was so unexpected.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the bees card with like the question mark?
Because it was like, name something you love to eat, and it was like all this just awful stuff, and then I think
Boogers.
someone just wrote in boogers. It was just so stupid.
Mm.
It's like, bro, that's something like a 9-year-old would say. It was so funny.
My favorite
The bees
card in that
card?
entire set was just bees with a question mark. It was so good. It just got me
can't
every
remember-
time I read it.
I don't know if I had a favorite card.
He showed me a piece of classical music that was actually cool. Apparently, the guy had a dream the devil played the violin in front of him. Okay, dude.
Oh, no, it's real. No, because I'm a big classical music enjoyer because it makes me feel smart. It's actually it's probably one of my favorite pieces of classical music. I'll make you listen to it for a minute. It's
Well,
so good.
The reason I thought is
It's
because it sounds
so
like it
good.
reminds me of like the devil went down to Georgia.
That's another banger song, but no, it's like it's very violin heavy. It's so sad. It's like you listen to it and you're like, it's just sad and ominous, and
Mm-hmm.
it's so different from anything written in that time period.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's cool. Dude was definitely Omega tweaking when he
Seems
made
like it.
but it's great. It's really good. I really like it.
See, I thought Mike was just calling the devil went down to Georgia classical music and being a memer. That's why I was like, all right, dude, okay. But now that I actually know it's real, all right, I rescind my
unironic?
okay.
Is that unironically like the best country song? Okay,
No.
might be my favorite.
It
I
is
really
better.
like it. I love those.
I think it
really
is.
like. I like narrative songs like that.
Yeah, it's a good song. Plus the
Because I was reorganizing a lot of my playlists, and I'm like, dang, every song is just about like love, low key. You know what I mean? Or like many more than you'd think. And that's just like, hey, here's this kick-ass story about this dude beating the devil in a fiddle competition or whatever.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. And all the dialogue, like all the lyrics are super unique. There's really not a lot of repetition except for the chorus.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's unironically such a well-written piece of music.
No, it is. It's good. It's catchy.
I really like it.
When I start doing face makeup, but damn, makeup is expensive. Like even the brushes are super expensive. I believe it. I've never really like.
No, you were a guy liner.
No. Dude, like the amount of friends I had in high school and college who were like, "Can I please put mascara on your eyelashes?" And I had to like be like, "No" every time. Like my best friend in high school was like, I was over at her house. We were studying for the SAT. And she like randomly just goes, "Hey Kai," and I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" She's like, "Can I put some mascara on you?" And I was like, "Why?" She's like, I can't stop looking at your eyelashes. I'm like, dude, no, we're not doing this.
Bro, she was gonna lean in for a kiss.
No,
you blew it.
I can promise you. I can promise you. Hold on. No, I can promise you. No, she wasn't.
Yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, my only experience wearing makeup was being in the school play.
That's my only one as well.
And it sucks. I don't know why anyone would ever willingly wear makeup.
Yeah. It's a pain.
I mean, I know why, obviously, but
like,
I'm just gonna live with it.
Like
I look like this.
Bad.
I'm gonna live with it.
I felt bad for like the makeup artist and like the hairstylist behind the scenes. I'm like, yo, you guys put in more work than we do at times. Honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh,
it's crazy.
No, for sure. I respect people that can do it and do it well, but like, there's just no point for me. Yeah, I'm like, who cares?
Classical music claps low key. Yeah, I do like some classical here and there. Like I'll just put on like some piano, violin. A little bit of chill music.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike just goes, "Hey yo, give me some of that makeup." Okay, buddy.
I don't know if it would help with the ball.
Yo, what's up, Frosty and On? How you doing?
I didn't mean that.
Love a good ballad. I like a good ballad. I can agree with that statement.
I didn't mean to like that.
Me win the green. Okay. What for idiot?
Speaking of green, can this stupid turtle be the funny color green, not this normal color green?
I wouldn't hold your breath, buddy. I wouldn't hold your breath if I were you.
It's so crazy we have to do this 5 more times.
Yep. You bet. Well, at least those will be faster because we have more than one encounter for most of them. So we can do Wayward Cave.
I'm gonna make this into a YouTube video because we edited so well, and if it doesn't get like 25 views,
it'll get 25.
I'll cry.
It'll get 25.
Nah, forget 25. It needs to get 21.
Okay.
Good meme right there.
Well, I can't promise you that. Meme. I can't.
That's a fresh meme right there, boy.
I can't promise you that, unfortunately.
LeBron James.
Oh my god. I can do all the eye and lip stuff, but when it comes to the actual face stuff, I'm terrible. I've never really tried to like apply it to myself. Like when I had to wear it for like plays and stuff, like I always had like someone like doing it for me and everything. And it always seemed like a pain in the butt to like do it all and stuff.
I've had to put it on other people. But I've never done it.
I've never had to put it on other people either.
When I was a senior, I had to help people like with it, and I'm like, it kind of looks like crap. My bad, but they needed it on, and like it probably, I guess, maybe looks a bit better with it than without. I don't know. I would help people do it, and it looked horrible. So I can respect if you actually do it properly. I did. I tried. My 17-year-old me tried his hardest for sure.
Joe got a guy's number when he dressed as Lady Gaga. Joe, care to comment on that statement?
That did happen, yeah.
Was that at a Halloween party?
I got like 3 guys' phone numbers.
Yo, what a player.
And I'm like, I like women. It was so awkward each time.
Bro is not getting 21 views. Aw, yes he will.
Bro is getting 15.
Nah, you'll get 21.
21.
But 22, that might be pushing it.
Yeah. Don't even think about 24.
Hey, you know what's 20er than 24?
You know, did you just say it's 20er than 24?
Shut up. I mean, wait. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong though?
No, you're not wrong.
Am I wrong though?
He made the quote better.
25. That's right.
Dang. Shout out Crown for the glasses purple yellow diamond double dot emoji in my chat. Very cool. You love to see it.
Yes.
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal now. They talk
Look
about
at
1K
you, buddy.
Andes
Look
on
at
Twitch.
you.
We're a 2, Andy. Just a 0-2.
Swear on yourself is
It's
easier
fine.
because you
I'm
can
not
control
a
your face.
streamer. I'm a video maker.
You're a script
We just
writer.
don't have any videos out.
Swear on
We're
yourself
working
it's
on it.
easier because you can control your face, but it's harder when you can't see when trying to do stuff so close to your eyes. It does seem like a pain in the butt.
Doesn't make sense. You gotta close your eyeball.
It do seem like a pain in the butt. Murph goes getting more than me, damn. Or getting more men than me, damn. Bro. Sometimes I talk to myself, yo, me too.
Well,
What are you doing, Chief?
I mean, my outfit was just on fleek. You know,
Apparently, man.
what can I say? Girl, you on? I love that video. Girl, you on fleek?
Joe, Mike says to untime him because he has a funny thing to tell you.
Okay.
Alright, well now I need to see what this is.
I don't know if I can. Can you?
I think you can. You just like undo
I don't have an
the-
option.
I'm pretty sure you just like undo what you did, I thought.
I have activity. I have view activity. Go to channel. Pin message report. Remove. Put in timeout. Hide user from channel. Remove user as a moderator.
You could do, I think you could do remove the timer again, and it might just let you like turn it off.
All right. Let's try it.
Is there a button that's just like turn off or something? Or, like cancel it? Or not?
No, I don't see. I don't see one.
No.
I'm retiming him. Try to type. Can you?
I'm gonna have to start taking outfit inspiration from the straight guy derogatory.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, Mike. I don't see an option.
Not derogatory, but I had to say for the bit. No, you're good, you're good. Remember
I
that
tried, I
2009?
really
Remember that Lady Gaga
tried.
was a dude? This was a real Randy is Lord moment for bro, canonically. I do remember that like getting spread around a lot, yeah.
Yeah. And
Isn't she like dating Bradley Cooper or something?
who knows, man?
Like I know they were in like A Star Is Born, but aren't they like dating, or am I imagining that? Have you seen the movie
I've dressed
before?
up. I've dressed up as women a lot for Halloween, Loki.
I think that's just a movie. No, I know it's just a movie. I thought they were dating IRL too. Maybe I'm wrong though, or I don't know if they still are, but I thought they were.
That'd be kind of meta, Loki. You just like you date in real life as promotional material for like your movie where you're dating.
Well, it happens. Like a lot of the time, like you spend so much time with those people that you like start dating them.
You touch hands and oh wait. I'm so glad you can't type in my chat. He's like, it's not that bad. That is
My
that's
favorite
really
quote from YouTube: straight derogatory. Interesting. Dudes, this chick for
Dang.
Halloween is the meta. I mean, depending on what you're going for. Like if you're going,
Like, you're-
depending on what you're going for, I guess
two
it
for
could be.
two. You're 2 for 2, Mike.
He said he
Banger
snapped
comments.
it to you.
Yeah, I saved it. It was so funny.
Banger after
Wait,
banger.
Mike's actually funny tonight.
He's a funny guy.
Crazy. Half the time it's just actual nonsense in here.
True. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Well, it's because I dressed up as the one chick from Fire Emblem, the one year, and I only did it because when I was walking around the store, like they just had her outfit like there, and I'm like, I
Well,
needed
you
a
have
costume,
to
and
at
I'm
that
like,
point.
oh, this slays. I got this. I'll be on fleek. And then the one year, well, I did it for a YouTube video that never got released, but every
How many unreleased videos do you have?
but it's about like aliens and weirdo stuff, and every character
Okay.
is like a woman in the game. There's no male characters, but it's
Uh-huh.
one of my favorite games.
Cool.
And I'm like, I'm all, and it's the same. It's literally like the same outfit as the FE outfit. I just had to change the skirt part. Yeah. I don't think I'll be doing it anymore though. Sorry.
Aww. Mike says it was the same year he dressed as Sans Undertale.
It was. Yeah, they're all our favorite video game characters.
So much what happens if I gotta get in the phobia. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus.
Mike was a coward though. He didn't shave his head for Sans.
Aw, come on, man. If you're gonna commit
He
to
wore
the
a
bit.
bald cap. Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, well, okay, that's fine.
Come on, man.
That's fine. If you wore a
Alright.
bald cap, that's fine.
If he shaved his head to be Sans, I'd unironically shave mine to be Papyrus. Like, it'd be so funny. Can you imagine?
Wait,
that?
maybe you need to redo your like Family Guy banner, but Mike is Sans and
Sans
you're
and
Papyrus.
Oh, that'd be lit. We both really haven't played Undertale though, but it might make it funnier.
I've only played.
We're
it
like,
once.
I would say we're definitely like Family Guy lore experts.
Fair.
Low-key.
I think I've said this before. I like Undertale. I never got like people being like, "Oh my god, it's the best! It's the best video game ever made."
I probably should bang it out and finish it. I'm like halfway through.
It's a good game.
Say.
It's a good game. It is.
I enjoyed what I played. I enjoyed what I played of it.
Oh, definitely. I enjoyed what I played without a doubt. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad
kind of. Again, this is gonna get me flamed too, maybe, but it reminds me a lot like Power World, where everyone's like, "It's the game of the year," and you play it, and you're like, "I mean, it's good."
Well, I
like
haven't played Power World, so I don't know
what I mean?
that. But like, yeah,
that's how I feel.
Well,
you know what I mean? We're like,
there was the whole
it's
thing
great.
like on YouTube.
It's good. It's good. It's not like great game of the year type thing.
Like,
you know
there
what
was
I mean?
this
whole
thing.
You need to actually play this right now and drop what you're doing.
There was a whole thing on YouTube with people calling it like the best RPG ever made, like one of the greatest games ever made. And yes, I think it's a very impactful game, and I think the messages that it stands for are really cool. But at the same time, like, calling it one of the best video games ever made, I think that's a bit of a stretch. Like, honestly, it's kind of like boring at times. Like, no hate to the guy who made it or whatever. Like, it's a fun game, but I don't know. It's not anything that I would be like, this is the best game ever made. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure.
Like, I think there are much better RPGs, no offense.
Yeah.
I've played a little bit of the
like a little one called Final Fantasy 13. Thank you very much. Okay.
I'm muting you.
I was waiting for
muting you.
I was really waiting for that.
I don't even hate it as much as like other people do. Like, some people are like this is the worst game ever made, and I'm like,
kind of bad though.
Well, she is, like, for real. But like, I don't think it's like the worst game ever. Like, some people treat that game as if like it's like a complete abomination, like it ruined the franchise, and I'm like, okay, well, Final Fantasy like 12 is pretty good, 14 is really good, 15 is pretty good. Haven't played 16, so I don't know. But like, there's other Final Fantasy games. Like, the 7 remake is fire. Like, play one of those. Like, it's okay. You can there can be one bad game in the franchise. It's fine.
Yeah.
Pokemon fans wish there was one bad game in the franchise, man.
We need to watch the Great Life Lesson channel. Yeah, sure, man.
I'll be done like that is.
I'll be done in like an hour or whatever. I'm down to watch some life advice content.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm trying to grow as a person. Kai, I think you should do that too. You should grow as a person.
I'm okay.
What do you mean?
I'm okay.
You don't want to improve?
Phobia isn't
You're
that
fine
a video
as
game?
you are.
Something like that. No, it's not like I'm like fine as I am. Like, I definitely am all about self-improvement, but like, I don't know if I want to be getting that self-improvement through a YouTube channel telling me ways that I should be getting that self-improvement.
I think it's fair. I think it's within reason, though. If they're saying, like, oh, like, do this because it's beneficial for your health, maybe I'd be more inclined. You know what I mean? If it's more...
Yeah.
I don't know. I get what you mean. Like, if there's, like, a way you can present it, too, and how it comes off, where it's, like, genuine. If they come across genuine enough, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I'll take it into consideration at least, you know?
Yeah, I still wouldn't. Like, I'm not gonna, like, use someone on the internet as, like, my gospel kind of thing. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I take this, whatever this person says I'm gonna do with my life. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't think you should be that way about like, any person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of vibe those types of channels give me, which I don't like very much.
I don't know. I'm more like, if there's, like, a little 3-minute video and it's, like, 5 ways to... do whatever, I'm like, I'll scroll through, be like, oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Let me try this. Put it into practice. It's like Darman on crack. Wait, that sounds awesome.
Traveling with my Charmander into Charizard and actually used all my XP kitties. That's unfortunate.
Did we not watch? We watched the channel like that before, no? It was like a guide, but the scenario... You've never seen Darman, have you, Kai?
No.
You need to. We're watching Darman later.
Oh, good. Can't wait.
You know what it is, though, right?
No idea. Zero.
It's like the very epitome of it's like the worst possible. It's kind of ties into what we're talking about.
Oh god.
So it's a YouTube channel where this guy makes like skits. So like one of my favorite ones, it's like this kid gets bullied in school, and then so it's like the kid getting bullied at school. They're like 20 minutes long. They're way too long. This kid gets bullied in school and whatever, and then like 10 years later, the bully goes to like, I don't even know, like, get his car fixed at the auto repair shop, and they can't slot him in, and like the kid who was bullied like runs the auto repair shop, and he's like the bully tries to like buddy up to him, and it's like, hey man, you should have been nice to me in school. Not like, what the heck? You know, it's like one of those stupid life lessons. You know? Like they're so funny.
That sounds so dumb.
They're so preachy and corny. I love them so much. I heard teachers will show them their students that they just don't want to actually teach, and I'm like, oh man, this is like, at least there's like a moral. Like it's not complete brain rot, but it's not great. It shouldn't be like an education substitute, as it were. You know what I mean? But they're great. I love them. I've seen every one. I own all his merch. Yeah, I don't know. They're great. I love them. They're so funny and corny. And I have a million clips from them saved on my computer that I want to use in video.
God.
the acting's so good.
I'm sure
the acting is fuego.
Sorry to leave for a second. Episode everywhere. You're good. Did you miss any shinies? Nope.
Ooh, it's different. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the
I don't grow. The only thing I have in common with trees is that I enjoy absorbing nitrogen through the soil. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, you do you, fam.
Is that a Mike comment?
No.
Okay, I won't make fun of them then.
This is a Mike comment. Those people don't deserve to vote.
Screen. Amen.
Like the type.
Wait, no, that's invalid. Like, you're allowed to vote.
All right, man.
People. I'm just saying. You've met him.
Apparently, Dragab knows who Dardar is.
Starman, yeah, he's lit. Great
make him watch.
Creator.
They said make him watch the Sniper Wolf one.
Oh, that one's so good. This girl gets made fun of because she wants to be a girl like gamer streamer. And Sniper Wolf's like, it's not girl streamer, it's just streamer. And I actually clapped. It was beautiful. It's so true if you think about it.
The only thing I know about Sniper Wolf is that she doxed somebody on the internet and then got off like a smack on the wrist. Jax Films, that's who it was.
I heard she's single though, so if she wants to hit me up, like, I think she's not bad. I mean, you know, am I allowed to say that? She's like 35, right? It's fine. I plug myself. Kai, hello.
I'm just hanging my head in shame. That's all.
Come on.
That's all.
She's not so bad looking. I don't know. We can make content together. That'd be fun. Content making GF? That sounds so fun.
Is it?
I don't know. It could be. It's different. It's nice to have similar hobbies with the person you're dating.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that. Like, my girlfriend wants to start like a podcast, and like I said to her, like, if you
I better be on it.
You don't even know what it's for.
I want to be on one episode.
You don't even know what it's for.
I don't care.
What if it was like a makeup podcast?
I don't. I have experience clearly more than you.
Oh my god.
So yeah. Bet you feel stupid now, huh?
Okay, man.
Okay, man. Yeah, he does. Put him in his place.
I was just saying, like, something like that. I even was like, yeah, I would be on a, what's it called? I said I would be on it for, like, certain types of episodes if she wanted me to. Like, that sounds fun to me. Like, I've even, like, done videos with her in the past and stuff.
Yeah, the Portal one.
Yeah. That was a good time.
I love when Mike and I try to play Portal, it just devolve into a screaming match.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
We got nowhere.
That surprised me one bit.
It's your fault. No, it's your fault. You were supposed to. It was actually peak content. We should have recorded it.
You should have, man.
It was just an actual screaming match.
Sniper Wolf is Liz Cass, but without the of. I don't know
what that means.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Dardar, bro, that's me at 3 a.m. with the boys on Discord. One of the most memorable moments from a Kai Guy stream is when that one guy claimed to be 12 and have a credit card. We had a discussion whether they were 7 or 8. It was incredible. Oh, that's God. Awesome. I remember that. That was a fun time, man. That was a fun time. Oh, OnlyFans.
You said, I'll await your arrival. 54 minutes. So you're saying I have to end stream in 54 minutes so we can watch YouTube videos?
I was going to go longer than 54 minutes. I mean, you guys do you.
Yeah.
I got a Pippy boy to get.
I gotta show you some nonsense too.
True.
You have to watch the chili video I was talking about before.
Oh, the one of the cauldron spilling or whatever?
Yeah, it is a cauldron.
A cauldron of chili? A full cauldron of chili?
Good bit.
Thank you.
Bit right there.
There's a lot of pretty young kids who say they have a ton of stuff that show up here. Yeah, it seems that way.
That's like the coolest thing when that's like the
54 is equal to 54. I didn't know that. Wow.
But I will say, to be fair to them, like being petty or whatever, I guess it's just. I mean, when you're younger, that's like the cool thing. It's like, I have this, yeah, well, I have that, and this other thing. You know?
I guess I was never that kid. I was just like, oh, cool.
I wasn't either, but it's like.
Anyway, I'm gonna go play my Game Boy.
Sure.
I'm gonna go play my Game Boy. I'll see you later. That was me. Like, I just didn't care. I guess the price of YouTube streaming, probably. It's fine though. I like streaming. I have a good time.
I think streaming is horrible, and I don't like it.
I think it's fun. I have a good time doing it. Like, I look forward to streaming. Which is something I can't say I used to at all. Like, I used to hate it. Like, you remember when I like begged you to stream with me, like when I was getting my ponytail, because I was like, I did one stream by myself for half an hour, and I got
this guy couldn't even be bothered to record my audio chat.
It's not no, it was a stream we weren't recording, so got him. But no, I screwed up and messed up the audio levels. Yeah, you're right, I did. I'll admit that. I admit that. You can barely hear me, let alone you. I like how also, like, at the start of that stream, you were like, oh, it'd be really funny if, like, you accidentally, like, mess this up and nobody could hear me at all. And it just sounded like you were talking to yourself for an hour. And I was like, yeah, that would be funny. Anyway, that's what happened.
There's a great video Mike and I like. It's this guy streaming Fortnite and his audio drivers get all messed up. And he sounds like an alien. He's
what?
Like, some guy is, like, talking to him, like, his teammates, like, bro, they're over here at 350, and it's like, blah, 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 blah. It's amazing. That's what it reminded me of. Just complete nonsense.
Seems like it. I think streaming is a bunch of blue squares. I don't know.
Wait, that's so true if you think about it.
Is it?
Just think about it.
Is it, though?
I legit don't know what they're talking about. They might need to be timed out for that comment. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding.
Maybe it's a good thing they're in my chat and not yours. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why time out everyone for everything?
I believe it. Like, I'm gonna go into your stream and just say hi.
Yeah. Dude, the
and
best
I guarantee
comment.
I'm gonna get timed out.
I deleted my first ever YouTube fan comment in my old video.
Because it wasn't like some guy asking you to like play a game or something, and you were like, I don't want to do that.
I'm like, hey guys, what game should I play in the next video? And this random guy comments like, I think you should play this game. And I was like, wow, fan interaction, let's go. And I went on Steam and the game was like $60, and I just deleted the comment.
I don't want to do that. Delete.
And I felt bad, and I just deleted the whole video.
Yep. Yo, base, yo, true, Dragab, true. Notice that on YouTube stream, the general audience is quite a few years younger. It does seem like it. Like, I feel like that. I don't know why though. Like, what is it about streams? I guess like the live interaction, maybe.
Yeah, it's like the hot new thing, kinda, because just uploading the YouTube videos kind of raw and whatever was the thing for a while. You know, just like, I guess the content, like the scripted content, edited content was just like the thing it felt like for, I don't know, I'm gonna say like, 2012 to 2020 maybe?
Basically.
19, 18. It was kind of the thing for a while. That's why I want to do that, and like, if I could have that niche, I'd like that more than the streaming, because it's just like what I grew up with, and it's still the kind of content I enjoy watching.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Because I only watch that. There's like 4 streamers I watch, and you're one of them.
Yay!
Like, actually. I don't even like watch them religiously. I'll just like put a VOD. Like, I'll wait for them honestly to be done streaming, and I'll just watch the VOD.
Yeah, I do that usually.
Because they're like a fair bit bigger, so it's kind of like there's no interaction. There really isn't much to say. It's a lot of just like FE gameplay or whatever. Or it's just like someone who's really good, like a pro level player playing, and you kind of just rather sit back and watch them play than just like harass them with 100 questions. And someone usually has the same questions you do. You're like, oh, why'd you sequence this? And they'll explain it.
I get that.
Or in Kai's chat, I'm like, I need to tell him I'm having a grilled cheese for dinner right now. I just need to tell him.
That's fair.
And he needs to validate my choice.
Grilled cheese is good. Yes, he validated me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kai guy accepts my lifestyle.
Dude, a good grilled cheese is really good.
It is. Grilled cheese with tomato, little grilled onions on top. Mwah.
That sounds like a good time for sure.
It's a very good time, man. That's my go-to.
Sometimes I dare even put a piece of bacon in it.
Ooh, okay. You spitting, you spitting, you spitting.
It goes off. It's pretty good.
That sounds fuego. YouTube is also more accessible to kids than Twitch. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for sure. YouTube, you just if you have a Gmail, you're just kind of
They're
chilling.
like, oh, I have, and like basically all kids have Gmails now because like they're using like
Yeah,
Chromebooks in schools and stuff.
yeah.
Like I used to work with 4th and 5th graders, and they all had Gmails. So like, one of my 4th and 5th graders could be like randomly finding my YouTube channel like 2 years after I stopped teaching them, which that'd be a nightmare.
I don't really like Twitch too because the ads. I know there's like some ads on the YouTube streams now. They said, but Twitch it's like ad central.
Yeah, I'm not a really big like Twitch guy. If I'm watching a stream, it's always on YouTube. Then again, I only watch like 2 or 3 streamers, so
Yeah.
they're all on
I only really religiously try to watch the one Twitch streamer, and I would just usually wait for his VODs, but he takes forever. Like he takes like a month to put up an edited version of his stream. So now I feel like I have to go to Twitch to watch him. It's so annoying. Dude's so lazy. What a bum.
The average Twitch age I see is like 16 to 24, but on YouTube it's like 12 to 24. I would go even lower than that. I'd say like 11. Like 11 to like 18 would be like the range I see most YouTubers at. Especially like YouTube chatters, like first time, like making first YouTube channel kind of things. That's more what I'm getting
Yeah.
at. There was that one guy who kept talking about how he was friends with a streamer. You can tell when people are on the younger side. Yeah, true. Getting a little parasocial with that one.
Was that me?
No, well, you are my friend. You were my friend before I started streaming.
You
That
are a
doesn't
streamer.
count. Yeah, but that doesn't count.
But-
I was friends
kinda
with you
does.
before I started streaming.
Oh,
Doesn't
I got
count.
some. I have some burning questions for all the fans in the community too.
Okay, I'm
'Cause I've
listening.
been on for a while. So why did you name me after Electrike when Electrike isn't really one of my favorite Pokemon in the Red Rescue Team playthrough? I was kind of like not a bird really, or like not a Wurmple. It was kind of weird.
Because it was just one that
I
I
wanna
recruited.
know that.
I was just one that I recruited, and I
okay.
was like, sure, why not? I'll name this after Joe. Who cares? That was
Alright.
literally it.
That's one of my burning questions.
That was literally it.
that was kind of it.
That was your only burning question?
Why'd you have the crust on your emulator for so long?
Because I didn't know how
You
to
had,
do
like,
it.
7 episodes.
I didn't know what I was doing. It was like 2. I didn't know what I was doing.
Based. No, dude, it was like 5 or 6. I
It's
swear.
like
I watched
2.
that.
It's like
I
2.
watched that up. No,
I'm literally looking it up right now.
hold up.
I'm pulling
For
it up
Sapphire,
right now.
It's your first 4 or 5.
I know,
swear.
I know.
It was the 5. I swear.
I'm
I watched it
pretty
like a month
sure it's
ago.
only like the first 2.
I need to go back and comment on all those videos. So
I think
got, like,
you
a
did,
third of the way through.
like,
No, I got like a
actually.
third of the way through. I got like a third of the way through. Commenting on what it's
Okay. I'm looking right now.
You gotta answer those comment questions of the day.
Yeah, back when that was still a thing.
That is the most cringe thing ever. I love it. I love that. There's only so many you could ask for Pokemon too. I feel like after 100 videos,
Yeah,
you're just like I can't ask them about their favorite types.
it's 4. I just
I
looked.
can't
It's
ask about their
4.
favorite shinies. All right, well,
Split the difference, I guess.
5's closer to 4 than 2. No, you said 2. I said 5.
You said
I win.
6 was your other one though.
I
So
win.
so it's supposed.
No,
No.
No, chat. You can shadow back me up. Shadow back me up. Shadow back me up. I
You
said
5
6.
or 6.
You only said 2.
Okay,
My guess still. I still have a closer guess than you.
but your other option was 6. I'm just saying. If you split the, if we're talking your other
Yeah,
one.
but 5 came out of my mouth first.
Okay.
I think I won.
Okay.
Personally,
Man.
I
Ever tried
won.
to
You
tune them
lost.
out
That's
of
fine.
tortilla shells, dude. It's so good. That does sound pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not a big tuna guy.
I love tuna. I eat tuna
whatever.
every day for lunch.
I had some bronzino the other day. That's a good fish.
That sounds pretty good.
Some capers.
Yee.
Shallots.
Mom always makes grilled cheese with tomato soup. We dip the grilled. Oh yeah, that's the only way to eat grilled
Yeah.
cheese and tomato soup is dipping the grilled cheese in tomato soup.
Yeah, that's a bang. That's a banger alert
That's the
for sure.
only way to do it. 100%. Mike just goes, kids shouldn't even be on the internet. I mean, depending on how young
Nah,
you
but
are,
then
I agree.
I don't know. Then we wouldn't have the video then of that kid spilling the chili. That video does make me laugh.
I think depending on the age, like if you're like 11.
No,
think
I
that's
mean I
fine.
agree. It's like I agree. Like we'd probably be in a better place if restricted it a little bit more for age stuff.
I don't think 6, 7-year-olds need to be on the
But-
internet having iPhones.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'd argue it's like the parents need to kind of police it a bit better. At least
No,
like
I
the ones I
agree.
know with
I
school and
agree.
stuff too.
I definitely agree. I'm just saying more so.
Yeah.
I have YouTube Premium, so Twitch ads kill me. Yup. I love YouTube Premium, but it's just too expensive. Yeah, I looked into it, I think, like once or twice, and I was just like, nah,
Isn't it like-
okay.
Isn't it like 15 a month?
Something like
It's like
that,
a
man.
lot.
Probably.
I'm like, bro, that's a grilled cheese.
That's more than
It's
that's like 3 grilled cheeses. That's like 2.5 Panera grilled cheese.
I don't know. There's a pretty fancy like bistro by me, and they have a $15 grilled cheese.
I was just gonna say like Panera.
It
like,
goes
low key casual.
It goes so hard. It goes so hard, Kai. It's amazing. They got like 6 cheeses on that thing, and it works. It's not like too cheesy. It's like the right amount. All the cheeses.
I want to try like I saw somebody do like a recipe for like a French onion grilled cheese, and that sounded so good.
This does sound pretty
I
good.
want to try that so bad.
We already got the cheese and the onions from the French onion soup.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you're
So
so
it's just
bread.
like-
It's like it's coming. It's just adding the tomato soup maybe on the side.
Eee. Someone who considers themselves to be on the younger side, the amount of like 12-year-olds I see here is crazy. As a frequent small street watcher, I watch so much YouTube that premium is worth it. That's fair. Like if you do the math, I've saved minimum 200 hours of ad time. You put it that
That's
way.
a good point.
When you put it
Yeah,
that
I
way.
probably should get it. I'm getting paid a lot more now. I probably should get it.
I just like I don't mind the ads, so like I'll just sit through them.
My problem though is whenever I have more money, I spend more money. You
I
know?
get that.
That's how it be.
I struggle with that too. Breaking
I
news.
just need to consume. I need to consume the media.
Viridian just goes in my chat. Breaking news. Chili.
Chili, like the food.
Yeah, like but they split into 2 words: chi and
You-
Lee.
You put. All right, I know like weirdos on Reddit disagree. I put beans in my chili.
Yeah.
You? When I make chili.
Yeah.
It enhances it, no? Am I
No,
wrong?
it does. Beans and chili
Alright,
are
thank
good.
you. Redditors be like, technically you don't put them in chili. Meh, meh, meh. On the Big Bang Theory episode, Sheldon says, I'm like, oh my.
Well, Sheldon isn't a real person.
Bazinga. He's real to me.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Bro, I was like 16, 17 for two-ish, 3-ish days on vacation. I had a Big Bang Theory face. It was like the only thing on the
God, man.
hotel. It's like the only thing they had.
I'm
They're
so
like, you
sorry
can watch
for
the
your
news
loss.
for the Big Bang Theory. And I'm like, I guess we're watching the Big Bang Theory.
When I was in Chicago, my girlfriend and I were bored because we got Shake Shack for dinner, and we were like, let's just go back to the hotel where we don't feel like going out because we walked around all day. And we were just like flipping through channels, like let's see if we can find something to watch because we couldn't get the Netflix in the hotel to work. And we saw that ESPN was showing the World Cornhole Championship, so we were like,
Oh, I
"Well,
watched that. Yeah.
we gotta watch the World Cornhole Championships."
They have a video game like how there's like FIFA,
Yeah,
2K.
That's actually so
they have
sick.
a video. They have like a $30 video game that's perfectly overpriced that doesn't work.
I
I
would
think
love
Donkey
to play
made a
that.
video about it. Yeah, it
Can we-
looked
can
pretty
we-
fun.
Can we play that together? Is it
Oh,
multiplayer?
I think it is. Yeah,
We're doing that.
that'd be so insane if you paid $30 for this cornhole game and you couldn't play
Heck
it
yeah,
against other
brother.
people. That'd actually be so sad. Like that, I feel like any sport game like that is designed for multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
that'd be so funny. $30 for single player cornhole only sounds so pathetic.
A little
That's
bit.
awesome.
Do you want to know the best
That's
part
awesome. Of what?
though? Of the cornhole tournament?
What?
It was sponsored by Corn Nuts. And I had a bag of corn nuts from the trip left over. So I ate corn nuts while watching Cornhole, baby. Sponsored by Corn Nuts.
I don't think I've ever had it. I think I've only had them like once.
They're
And
good.
like, why do people?
Fifi.
They're what? They're what?
No, you
Oh,
need to
whatever.
go away. You need to go away because you're going to knock my microphone wire out and we're going to have a bad time.
You know, what I ate the other day, which I'm like, I hadn't had in forever, and like, dang, it's so good.
What's that?
Kettle corn.
Gross.
What?
I can't stand
It's
kettle
like-
corn.
Bro, it's like popcorn but sweet.
Exactly, it's
I
gross.
love it. I think it's so good.
I think it's gross. I think it's
Man.
awful.
Really, I'm a fan.
Every time I'm like, somebody's like, just try. I'm like, all right, I'll try it for the
It's so
50th
good.
time now, and I try it and I spit it out. It's gross.
It's horrible for you. It's like all sugar,
It's disgusting.
but it's so good. I'm a fan.
Like they ruined popcorn. Like I have a
Wow.
giant bag of skinny
You're
pop in my
tripping.
pantry right now because I love popcorn. I cannot
Oh,
stand kettle corn.
Have you ever had like that cheesy popcorn, but it's like the Cheeto-y, cheese puffy
Oh, 100%.
cheese? Oh, those are
That
so
slaps.
good too.
That slaps.
Yeah, that's great.
I can agree with that.
My problem is I'm really picky about popcorn because we have a popcorn maker. Like we have like an old timey one. It's
Yeah,
like
my school has one.
So I'm kind of ruined. Like even like movie theater popcorn usually I know is like really good. I legit think the one at my house is better. So I'm kind
I-
of spoiled.
I will. There's a movie theater right near where I live, so I will just walk. It's like maybe a mile.
Awesome. Wait, that's
maybe a mile, dude. I will literally walk to the movies just to get a bag of
crazy
popcorn
people.
and then walk back. It's awesome. I love it.
I remember there was a movie theater near my high school, and we'd get out, and they'd still like from 12 to 5 or 12 to 6. So most of the days they'd have like the half off movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just go. I get a big bag of popcorn. I get like a big bucket container. I'd get like M&Ms and Twizzlers, and I'd like make like a horrible messed up trail mix. And I would just eat that as that would be like my dinner. Sometimes
yeah.
it was really bad.
I mean, that sounds kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it was awesome.
Someone who said unrestricted internet access, that was like 7. Yeah, that needs to be much more restricted for young kids. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to use like the computer until I was like 12. Like, no joke.
Oh, same, yeah. Bro, I didn't get a computer till I was like 13.
Why YouTube Red when they're always gonna make ad blockers? Cause like there's like some, I don't want to get into like too much. I know like, so if you have YouTube Red or YouTube Premium and you watch a content creator with ads, that content creator still gets the money from the ads. If you go into watch a YouTube content creator with ad blocker on and they would have had ads, they don't get the money for the ads anymore. So if it's a content creator I like to support, that's why I keep my ad blocker off when I'm on YouTube. Just because like if it's a content creator I like and want to support, I will keep it off just so they're not losing out because of my views, like that kind of thing.
I just don't have an ad blocker because I'm lazy.
I have one, but like I only really use it for like stupid sites and stuff. Like I don't use it on like YouTube or anything. There's a sandwich shop near me and it's wild with its combos, but they all go so hard. Best one is the Malsala sandwich with Thanksgiving soup. Interesting. Literally
Malsada. Wait,
so
is that
bad,
a Pokemon reference?
Isn't that Malasada?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's Malasada. It's like Gen 7's thing, right?
I don't know.
It sounds so bad, but it's so good. It sounds pretty good. I don't know what the context is here, Joe, but Mike just goes, that explains so much, Joe. I don't know what the context is. It was before our cornhole conversation, because the next message in the chat's about cornhole from Murph. I don't know what the context is, though. Oh, the Big Bang Theory. He said that.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense.
I was thinking of, yeah.
Nah, it does. It does. It really does.
I am Sheldon Cooper.
Okay.
Bazinga.
Oh, God, I hate it here. I don't know why we don't call it cornhole here. So the first time I heard that, I was so confused. What do you guys call it then if you don't call it cornhole?
No. Hacky sack's different. I don't know why I was going to say hacky sack.
Hacky sack? I mean, you use beanbags, I guess.
Yeah.
They both involve beanbags, I suppose, but definitely two different things.
I want to say, I feel like when I lived up north, it was called something different too. Cornhole's like a southern thing.
Oh, like everybody here calls it cornhole.
Ah.
Like everybody I've talked to in Michigan calls it cornhole. I've never heard.
Michigan's not a real state.
Okay, dude.
Okay, I've never been to it. It's not real.
Okay,
Sorry.
man. So are you saying I'm not real then, since I live here?
Yes.
Then how am I speaking to you right now? I think that's what
I
they
need to
call a
let
checkmate.
go. I need to let go. The accident was too long. It's not my fault. It's one of those things.
I'm stuck.
One of those
I'm
bits.
stuck streaming on this mortal earth until Joe lets go
Oh,
of Kai
man.
Guy Slider.
I can't. That name's too good.
It's such an awful name, dude.
That's why it's good.
No, it's not. Kai Guy
That's
is like
why
a million
it's
times
good.
better. It's so much better.
Nah.
It's shorter. It rolls off the tongue easier. It's just better
I'm
all
gonna hit you with
around.
an epic dank meme. It's the guy. It's like Daniel, and it's Kai Guy, and it's the cooler Daniel. It's Kai Guy Slider.
No, absolutely.
Put it
not.
on the meme. Put it on the meme chat.
Great, it's gonna be in my Discord now. You just call it beanbag toss? Like, that seems like I'm not trying to hate on Canadians,
sounds
but that
fake.
like seems like it seems like so uncreative and
Sounds
like
made
not
up.
real.
Granted, cornhole's not very creative, but at least it's one word.
But at least
So it
it's
gives it-
catchy.
The one word gives it more legitimacy. I don't
Like if
agree.
you were like, oh, I'm playing beanbag toss, be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go do anything else. If somebody was like, oh, I'm playing cornhole, I'd be like, all right, you've got my attention.
You'd be like,
What is a cornhole?
I'd be like, I'm hungry.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why you play cornhole at barbecues. Like 95% of the time I played cornhole, it was at a barbecue.
I feel like you were a big hacky. You were that guy with the long greasy hair and you'd hacky sack outside the dorms. Is that you?
No.
You were that guy. And you had the hammock.
Well,
That's you.
I will
and your
say.
incense. That was you.
Nah, I'm not a big incense guy. But
I actually a lot. Low-key. I'm a big incensey candle guy.
I'm a big candle
Low-key.
guy, not a big incense guy.
I just like that it makes my room smell nice.
No, I get
it's
it.
Not that it smelled bad. It's just it smelled like nothing. And now I walk in, I'm like, this is lavender. This is nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big candle guy. I'm just not a big incense guy. Like I usually use candles ever instead.
Yeah.
There's a cute chick that works at the incensey place. So,
Oh.
you know.
I was gonna say about yeah. So. I guess this is close to it. One of the soccer guys, because all the soccer guys in high school would hang out before class in the morning, would always bring like a little hacky sack with them, and we would just like juggle it in a circle together. Like that was basically my story. So like in a way, yeah, cool. I did do that, but it was just in high school. But it was also like with the soccer guys, like hey, like loser buys coffee before practice, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could never watch Young Sheldon, my boyfriend said at the time, because of all the homophobia. Is there like homophobia in Young Sheldon or something? Young Sheldon! Is there actually?
The funniest thing about Young Sheldon is that people will talk crap about it on Twitter, and the actual actor for Young Sheldon will respond.
Really?
And they're just like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean it. You're doing a good job. It's so fun. Every time I see one of those posts, they're actually so funny.
It's pretty rare of like somebody like in a starring role to respond to that kind of thing. If I were me, I'd just be like, nah, whatever, I don't care.
I mean, to be fair, there's no way that kid's older than like 13, 14. What's he gonna do? You know, if he's homeschooled and he's just acting on the show.
Exactly.
Bro's probably on social media way too much.
Yeah, when you put it that way, you aren't wrong.
I'm projecting. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Young Sheldon, if you watch it, I am a fan. I love your work.
Young Sheldon in your stream.
Bazinga. Bro, I would love to stream with Young Sheldon. That'd be so funny.
You have fun with that.
I streamed with Young Sheldon. That'd get 1 million views.
That would get views. You ain't wrong. That would get views.
What do you think Young Sheldon would play? I guess the actor or the character?
I don't know.
I think Sheldon would unironically love a lot. I know XCOM. Sheldon would love
XCOM 100%.
I'd be down to stream XCOM with Sheldon. It'd be sick.
I would stream XCOM with you. That sounds like fun.
You're not Sheldon, dude.
Okay. All right. Hold on, wait, no, wait, let me try. Wait, no. Okay, fine, go ahead.
No, so you can go ahead.
I'm gonna say very not nice words.
Cover your ears, chat.
I was gonna say, well, hold on, let me get into character real quick. Bazinga.
Oh, we're doing impressions. That's good.
There you go.
You won me over at that one.
There you go.
Bazinga.
Wait. Hold on. This is.
Wait.
Can we? No, stop. Can we actually do this? Like it's
Can
just
we do a Big Bang Theory roleplay.
No. Wait.
No, you were gonna suggest?
Kind of. But what I was gonna say, in a way, I guess if that's how you want to take it. But I was gonna say was, can we just do a stream of you like playing XCOM and like every like 30 like seconds or so, or every like couple minutes, I just go Bazinga like in the background.
That sounds awesome.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I'd love that. No, but first, I was gonna say you gotta play Engage, and you gotta play Endless Ocean, and you gotta play Shark Tale game. You got so many games you gotta play, dude.
Yeah,
you gotta play FE1. You gotta play FE2 through whatever. You got a lot of games to play, dude.
But like you would be streaming XCOM, so I could just sit in the background and just be like Bazinga, like randomly.
You gotta stream XCOM too.
Slider's a word for mini hamburgers. Whenever I hear Kai Guy Slider, I just think burger. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Kai Guy Burger. Welcome back to another video here on the channel.
Kai Guy the Burger Boy.
Kai Guy the Burger Boy. Same Viridian? Okay. The name came from a childhood nickname being Kai Guy, which is my current name, and then KK Slider from Animal Crossing. That's where it came from. Hacky Sack makes me think of Happy Sack, is what Mike just put. Like said, I didn't know Young Sheldon himself was homophobic. Like I don't know. Like I haven't seen the show, so I don't know. Like what? Kind
I've
of, like,
only
crap.
seen I've only seen like 10-second clips on Twitter.com, and it looks so bad it's good. So that's why I say I like it. I couldn't tell you an actual episode or plot point or no thing.
Mike just goes, "All right, Sheldon, it's time to catch some Pokemon." Actually, Joseph, don't you mean pocket monsters? Bazinga.
That's awesome. Man,
I hate that. I hate that.
We're just killing it, Mike. Like, I'm standing up right now, and
he's applauding you.
That's for you, man. That's great. You're killing it tonight, man. You're on fire.
I redid the math, and I've skipped
between all
3
this.
and 18 days worth of ads, and realistically, I've stayed 9 to 11 days. When you put it that way, that is a lot of time. The show takes place in the 90s or 80s, so is it nice to us? Yeah, okay, when you put it that way.
I was gonna say you should. I probably won't join you for Endless Ocean. I'll let you do that.
That's fine.
I might play it at some point, but I definitely want to join you for Engage. And then I might join you. Maybe want to 50-50 for like Arceus if you play it.
Okay.
Maybe just
I'll
for
be
one
down.
stream to be like, this is how the mechanics are. Okay, bye. Just kind of, it's definitely different. Like, I don't know. And I have a crush on the one girl who explains the battle mechanics to you, so I kind of just want to see her.
Fair.
Like,
To be honest, the 80s and 90s weren't nice to anyone. Yeah, they're not the most, like, tolerant. Mike goes, "I dab in your direction, good sir."
What was I gonna say?
Kai Guy is burger is Sheldon confirmed. That is one of the sentences of all time.
You've seen the guy doing the dub Deku voice, and like he's like playing COD and Valorant and stuff.
I've seen the one of the guy in the movie theater, not the one of the guy playing COD.
There's the funniest one is he's playing like COD, and he's like, "Wow, a gamer girl in my lobby, and you're so good. Wow, would you want to like duo some?" It's great. You'd hate it. I love it. It's
Dude.
and everyone's so uncomfortable. Or they'll join the lobby like, "Hey man, that shot, it was awesome. Mind giving me some pointers?"
Joe, this is not this, I am not memeing right now. I need you.
memeing?
I need you to stop that.
Okay.
I'm getting Mike just
What was
put
the
in
only
chat.
script?
Mike just put, "You're too good at that. You're too good at that voice." I am like
Oh,
not
it smells
okay.
good in there.
I'm like really not okay right now. Like I need a shower like so fast. It's not even funny.
Dude, whoever dubbed, that's like the greatest. That is like the most anime dub voice of all time. I love it.
I just
There's
got
this guy-
so much secondhand embarrassment.
One of the streamers I watch, he kind of sounds like that. And someone's and all the comments in his stream are always just, "Bro needs a career in anime dubs," and then parentheses,
Apparently.
disrespectfully. That's so funny.
If I didn't have premium, I would have watched between. How have you done this math? 51,075 and 81,720 ads.
Low key,
That's a lot of
if
ads.
YouTube Red Premium, whatever the paid subscription service is called, told you how much time you saved by not watching ads, that would incentivize me to get it.
Yeah.
Because the minute I hit a day, it's like, you've saved like 24 hours of your life. I'm like, dang, I saved 24 hours of my life that I could spend to watch more YouTube content. Let's go.
None of these low key had best movies and music, not games though. Final Fantasy. Actually, no, that was 2000. Never mind. I was gonna say Final Fantasy 9, but that was 2000.
Yeah.
I take it back.
find a lot of the games I really like are early 2000s to 2005
Mine are early
to
2000s.
2010. I would say
Yeah.
like 2005 to 2010 is where a lot of my favorite games are for sure.
That's where like my range is. Well, even then, like some 90s too, with like the N64 and that crap. But I didn't get to play that until like I was a bit older.
Not for me.
But I had a good time with it.
For me.
Low-key, the
It's
new season
weird.
of Young Sheldon are just new gen Desperate Housewives. Oh god.
You know what's funny? I'll be like, dang,
What?
I don't really like Donkey Kong 64 because of this jank, but I'll play like one of the worst strategy games in the 80s, and I'll be like, this is actually really good. It's just 100 times jankier.
FE1 or what game?
There's a few. There's a few.
Gotcha.
There's some too.
Past 3 years, I've saved on watching about 66,000 ads. Oh my god. Yeah, Mike, I agree. He is too good at Deku. Like, that actually was getting me, like, so, like, it was making me uncomfortable, like, physically. I was getting so much, like, secondhand embarrassment. It's not even funny.
You're uncomfortable? Is that a side effect of your
I
quirk?
need you to stop. I need you to stop.
I love the My Hero fan base made me like My Hero.
That is
I
the
love
worst
that.
thing I think you've
Cringe
ever said.
content, cringe content is my life, and there's just so much. There's actually a disproportionate amount of it.
That is
I
the
love it.
worst thing I think you've ever said. Who is
My favorite
Deku,
one's
My Hero
the-
Academia protagonist?
My favorite one's the girl cosplaying with her boyfriend, and she's Deku, and he's Todoroki, and he's like, "Oh hey mom, this is my Todoroki. I mean my boyfriend. I mean my and it's like it's so bad.
I
I
need
love
you
it.
to
And the
stop this
boyfriend
voice.
just does not want to be there. It's so funny.
I hate this voice so much.
It's so funny, bro. I'm sorry.
He's a
I'll
sussy
do a different
baka.
voice.
He is indeed. Also, the mom gets pregnant from the pastor too.
What?
And young Sheldon gets lit apparently.
Yeah, Young Sheldon's crazy. Because apparently I heard the show was like somewhat normal, and a lot of people were talking like, oh, like it's like normal, and I mean in a bad sitcom sense.
Yeah.
And it was like fine enough, and like you could put it, your parents could put it on, and you could put it on with them, and it's like fine, whatever. But then they realized they had to like retcon and do a bunch of crazy stuff in the last couple seasons because Sheldon like hates his dad, and like his mom's a weirdo, and like they were like a normal kind of family.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, all right, how do we run it into the ground to make it line up in canon with the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah,
that's what
that
I've
makes
heard.
sense.
That's what I've heard. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. They're like, all right, yeah, our show's like somewhat liked. Let's just make it absolutely insane for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Not no reason, but you know what I mean.
Premium tells you how much time you've watched since you got it. I then use public numbers on how often they serve you ads and how long they're. Oh, so apparently that does show you like how much time you've
Oh, that's
watched
lit.
since you
Well, I
got
definitely
it.
get it, man.
That's actually pretty cool.
Because I was gonna say, I don't want to have to do any excess work to find it out.
There you go.
Well, I guess if you do it, like I would just say it's like, oh, if you watch like a 5-minute video, it's probably like there's probably what like 30 seconds worth of ads. Or there's definitely like I would find something like that and just extrapolate from there.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, I saved this much time, kind of, sort of, maybe, not actually, but maybe.
N64 is like if dummies made the PlayStation. I mean, kinda.
Wait, that's so
Kinda.
based and true. I actually agree.
That kind of is just a fact. Like actually.
I feel like a lot of those games age like milk just because the controls are asinine in a lot of the games.
Yeah, some of them not like Mario 64 is the first one that comes to mind. That's like,
Dude, even Pokemon Snap, like inverted. to
Oh,
move up
I
and
still like
down.
Pokemon Snap.
That makes me want to. That makes me want to scream my little head off. That's all
I
I'll
don't think it's
say.
that bad.
I hate it. I despise it. I don't care the whole game's like 2 hours long.
I don't think it's that bad.
I despise it. I think it sucks.
These were pre the Gateway era, so I find it hard to watch any period piece set then. Fair. Years ago, Joe took me to his place to show me all the Pokemon games, and I did some damage to his toilet because we had like Chipotle, and the bathroom was right next to his bedroom. Do you remember, Joe?
Oh.
Joe, do you remember what you said, Joe? Before I read it, do you remember what you said?
No.
According to Mike, you said, "Whoa, it smells good in there. What have you been eating?"
No, that's a reference to there's a Deku video where he says that.
Oh.
That's not actually what I
Never
said.
mind.
He goes,
Big Bang Theory is like how
"Smells
the
good
Clone
in
Wars
there."
is on a sad note because of Revenge of the Sith. Fair.
oh man.
Mario 64 is actually so good though. That and Banjo. Mario 64 is good, but it's aged really bad. I still love Banjo-Kazooie, like don't get me wrong, but like Rusty Bucket Bay makes me want to nail my feet to the floor.
Mike, isn't that when we had a katana fight too? With actual katanas?
Oh my god. Like I love Banjo. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I love Banjo-Tooie, but like some parts of those games make me literally want to just like smash my Switch with a hammer.
Yeah.
Like no joke.
There's a fair bit of there's a fair bit of tedium in some of them.
There is. Like I still
And
love
I already
the game.
I already don't like those kind of games. It's kind of platformery. It's kind of open worldy. A lot of
It's like
things
a
that I don't
mini
necessarily
sandbox
love.
collectathon thing, yeah.
Yeah, because my friend was telling me about it, and he's pretty open and honest with games and whatnot. And he's like, "Yeah, Joe, it's platformery, which I know you don't like. It's a little open worldy, which I know you don't like, and it kind of doesn't control the best, which I know you don't like. And there's a bit of tedium, which I know you don't like." And I'm like, "So I should go out and buy the game right now?" He's like, "No." Yeah, I gotcha.
I've watched
I will play it.
6,810 hours since I got here. YouTube search you an ad every 5 to 8 minutes, and each ad is between 5 if skippable and 30 seconds if you get it double. I mean, you're like straight up doing like Algebra 3 over here.
Meanwhile, I can't be bothered to count the shinies I'm getting on my stream.
Mike says yes, it was. Months later, he also sliced up his thumb real good, apparently.
Yeah, I did. I was cleaning. I have a katana. Yeah, I'm kind of cool. I had it. I gave it to Mike. It was like a housewarming thing, I think. I was cleaning it, and I don't know, the sheath came out, and came up. And, yeah.
No,
Gotta
he's
have my
saying he
finger.
slices fun. He slices.
Oh. See, I did it too.
Oh. So you're
I've
both
done it before.
clumsy. You both shouldn't be holding dangerous weaponry.
To be fair, I had it for like 10 years. Only one time cleaning it, there was a problem, and I went to grab it after it fell, which is like a stupid. And I would have been fine if I grabbed it like 2 inches south and/or north. It just was the one part where the sheath came up.
Gotcha. Banjo did not age well at all. I don't know what to do next. Bad game, not battle for Bikini Bottom. All right, man.
I was telling Mike, I said it's just. Oh, this conversation's so funny. I think you were there
Banjo's
for it.
still
Said,
good. Like I still.
Where
have
I said
fun
I
with
thought
it.
Battle for Bikini Bottom in my mind was like the most mid of mid, like for platforming. And Mike's like, well, it being mid is actually a good thing if you think about it. I'm like, stop.
No.
I was like, dude. I was like, brother, please.
It's
no.
fine. Like I had fun with it, but like
Actual psychosis. My goodness.
like I'll take Banjo Kazooie over Battle for Bikini Bottom any day. Like I'm sorry.
I'll take Battle for Bikini Bottom because one, it'll piss people off, and two, I have not played Banjo Kazooie for more than like half an hour at
You
my
wouldn't
cousin's
like it.
place a million years ago.
You
I
would
wouldn't
not
like
like
it. Yeah, that's what everyone tells me.
Yep. 100%.
No, but I will say, like, there's certain games where like they're good. Like I like, you know what I mean? Like, or if they do enough right, like I love Squeak Squad. I really like Squeak Squad because it's the level. Like I don't really like, I wasn't a big Kirby fan or no thing. I don't really like platformers, but the level design's super tight. I think there's a good amount of creativity with the power ups, so you can mix and match them.
Oh, for sure.
Very colorful. I like the music. Like that's just genuinely a good. Like it's one of my favorite DS games.
It's a great game.
Platform. I hate platformers that are really fast paced and stuff like, but I really like it. Just it's good.
Yeah. But yeah, I can promise you, just based on all that, you would not like Banjo, no matter what.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
I still don't understand algebra clashes. We don't have them here. Like, what more is there to learn than the stuff you learned in 7th grade? Surprisingly, a lot more. Like, straight up a lot more. Fun fact, if you rearrange the letters in the word fridge, you get Grediff, which is not a real word. Real insightful commentary there. Joe lies. I said it's good that my favorite game is mid because my expectations for everything else is low, and thus I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh, so you're just stupid. Oh, that's not nice. I'm sorry.
Bad Fur Day.
He's obsessed with me.
I think Bad Fur Day's fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time.
I was obsessed with mediocrity.
When I learned what emulation is, not that I do that or anything, the first game I definitely did not emulate after I definitely bought it on my Nintendo 64 was Conker's Bad Fur Day. That was the first one I ever did.
Yeah, and you totally couldn't guess what the first one I did was.
Fire Emblem.
Dang, he's good.
Conquer is unironically better, but parts of that game suck because of the controller. Yeah, you aren't wrong. It does. Like aiming like in the shooting sections is a pain in the butt. It's so bad. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing?
Oh, where do you stand on Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom can't be the best Zelda games because they're too different. They're too open world.
People are
even
stupid.
though my rebuttal to that isn't like the second one and like Link's Away. Aren't they pretty open world too? Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, but also not really. They're a bit more linear than that.
I don't know. Breath of the Wild's the one I've enjoyed the most so far. Not that I played like every Zelda game or no thing.
No, people who don't think
I wasn't in love with Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword's okay. It's just okay.
So. Or Ocarina of Time. I didn't say that last part. I didn't say any of that actually.
What'd you say?
I didn't say any of that. No, nothing. I didn't say anything.
Ocarina of Time's good. It's just overrated. It's just overrated.
And it's hard for me to get into any of them.
Nah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the best Zelda games. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I'm sorry, your opinion is wrong. Like, just the amount of time they put into the physics engine of Tears of the Kingdom alone, like all the stuff you can do in that game, it deserves to be in the conversation.
Why don't I check the other starters? Because I'm going for Turtwig, you dummy.
Just because, like, you don't like open world games doesn't mean that they're bad games. Like, that argument is stupid.
Also, I have to close out and reset anyway, so like there's no point. Like I have to reset anyway for checking. I might as well just reset and optimize the one I'm going for. Like maybe get it a little faster.
Mike just goes in my chat. Does Fire Emblem have the Great Mighty Pooh?
Edelgard's in the one. Oh, ooh, you set me up for that one. Ooh.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, Edelgard's in one of them.
Oh, you get out of here.
Oh,
I just was reading what he said. Why are you dunking on me?
Damn.
I just read what he said. That stupid wasp part took me so long to do. It's so dumb, yeah. Favorite roller coaster? Probably Montu at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. I started using a new moisturizer and it's scented and it's kind of killing me. Oof.
I really like I think it was called Voodoo. It's the one where it's like a U shape and you spin up the U and then you spin really fast down backwards.
I don't know that one. Where's it at?
Couldn't tell you. It was pretty fun.
Okay.
My least favorite is Manta, I think it's called, at SeaWorld.
You don't like
I got
that one?
stuck. I got stuck upside down on it for an hour and a half.
All right, yeah, that'll do it.
So,
you make a good point.
next to my brother, who just was screaming the whole time, and I'm like, "Shut up! We can't do anything! Like, shut up!
When you
You're
put
not
it
gonna
that
die."
way, when you put it that way, that's fair. I like that ride a
we're
lot.
so sorry. We'll give you like 3 passes for the rest of the day, and it's like, we leave in 3 hours. We're going back home. Yeah, that's and it was like 90. It sucked. It was like 90 degrees out, just upside down. I feel like your brain is swelling. That sucked. That did not go so well. This is like Temtem, and now you're sad. True. I tell you, I'm making a 5-hour video essay about Temtem, unironically. It's not a good game. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
So I wouldn't
Spoiler.
know. Haven't
It's
played
like
it.
it's just. I don't know, man. It's like the problem I have with a lot of the creature collectors is they're not meant super well, or like I thought the game would be really fun just because like every battle's a double battle. So like there's strategy and stuff, but no, not really. No, and there's so much backtracking. My favorite thing in video games. I love backtracking. That's all it is. And there's just text of dialogue. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna be like Pokemon, except we're gonna have a real cool, edgy story." And I'm like, "I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. I want to catch the creatures."
Yeah, the aiming is really bad, Dragab. I agree. Yeah, I
What's
can see
bad?
that. The aiming in Conquer is bad for today.
I never played it, so I couldn't tell you. But
good.
if
It's
it's
a good
an N64 game, N64 game, I believe you that
It's
the
good
controls are
game.
wonky.
It's a good game, but like I think Mike said it earlier too, the controller makes it so bad. One time I had a dream I was riding on an Obama-themed roller coaster. I'm
Wait,
not
that
sure why
sounds
you'd
lit.
be on something like that. It was really slow and had 9 loops. Interesting.
That sounds awesome. That is the most insane thing I've heard all night.
For real.
I love that.
I don't
awesome.
know what Viridian's on, but I think I might need some of it.
No, that's great. I love that.
Joe, a Conqueror is bad for today. Oh yeah, Mike wanted me to tell you there's literally a boss called the Great Mighty Poo. He's literally just a big thing of poop. Like that's not a
Oh
joke.
my no, he's told me like 10 times. He's obsessed with this game.
It's a good game, man. You gotta play it.
I'll tack it on the list. It's number like 135.
Yum, the Great Mighty Poo.
Dude, I have so many games on my stupid. I legit have a list on my computer. It's like 150 games long.
I believe it.
Crap even on it.
Yo, what's up,
It's so
Dorothy? How you
long.
doing?
And I'm here resetting.
You don't have to be. I asked if you wanted to do this, and you were like, "Yeah, let's do it." You could have said
That's
no.
kind of funny. That's kind of funny. No, because once I do this, then I'm just gonna sell BDSP, both copies, and just never think of it ever again. Like closure, you know.
Fair.
When am I stopping stream? I don't know, man.
Dorothy says she's sorry
might
about
have
your
to-
Manta experience, buddy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the sympathy. We can watch videos tomorrow. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I can get on early. We can watch some videos.
If you want to end
Not for
stream,
you, Kai. We're watching all our videos tonight.
I was gonna say, if
I'm
you
not-
want to end stream to like do stuff, like go ahead. I can finish this. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
I mean-
until I hit 1500. So like, if you want to go like watch videos and then come back to Discord after, that's fine by me. It's up to you, buddy.
I don't care. I'm fine chilling.
Because I'm at 1467, so I got 33
Low key, he can kind of suck it up because this is the only night of the week I stream. So there's that.
I think C
I know it's a little
Retrospectives has
rude.
an amazing video on Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it's one of the best videos I've ever seen. It's definitely the second best reviewed retrospective I've ever seen. Interesting.
I will say because I'm like halfway through Tears.
Yeah.
And I've beaten Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
The problem I have with Tears is like it's way worse narratively. I think there's a lot of very repetitive cutscenes. I don't know. I feel like Breath of the Wild's story in the first
can agree
time
with
you really
that.
the seer thing. It packs a bit more of a punch.
Yeah.
I would say. I think the powers and stuff are pretty cool.
Plus
though,
in,
the
like,
underground's really
Tears-
interesting.
Yeah. Plus, in like Tears, you're also getting like parts of the story out of order, so it's like you trying to.
Oh
piece
my
together everything.
Luigi. Bro, Luigi, why don't you play League with me? the other night.
You're about to have dinner.
Nice.
It looks like we're having pizza for the millionth time. Ooh. Can't go wrong with pizza, but I can imagine having it that many times in a row would get pretty stale. Stale.
Are you still playing Warwick? I'm a Warwick aficionado myself now. He's pretty good.
Is that Isaiah in your stream, I see?
I know, it's crazy.
Wild, man. That's actually so wild.
Wow.
It is lit. Mr.
Shame
Isaiah.
I have to nuke the VOD.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna. We're scripted content only.
Doesn't have to be. Well, like, I do, like, other videos besides, like, streaming. Like, you can do more than one thing.
No. I hate streaming.
Life is great because there are so many different vegetables to saute, but then there are the horrors.
That's a good point if you think about it.
I mean, I don't even know what
Do you
I'm
have
saying
a-
at this point anymore,
Do
man.
you have a preference which sauteed vegetable you enjoy?
I'm a big Zooks guy.
Oh, zucchini's good.
Look, Zooks
Bro, I
with some
had
onions.
I had a steak sandwich with some grilled zucchini on it. Kind
Sounds
of a game
fire.
changer. I'm gonna be
Sounds
honest,
fire.
like it was a special at the place by my house, and I'm like, zucchini on a steak sandwich. It doesn't sound bad.
No, it
That's
sounds
a game
fire.
changer. Oh, it's a game changer. It's good.
Hell
I'm a
yeah,
fan.
dude. Just tried mochi
I might
donuts
do that
for the
at home
first
now.
time. Ooh, what'd you think? I love me some mochi donuts.
I've had them too. They're pretty good.
They're so good, dude. This one place
pretty
near me
freaking
gets them
sweet,
like...
Lois.
Okay. This one place near me gets them seasonally in spring, and I'm like so excited.
Oh, man.
I haven't gone yet and got one, but they are so freaking good. I
They're
love
so
a good
freaking
mochi
sweet.
donut.
You know, at Homer likes donut. Donut. Marge, I want a donut.
Oh, homie!
That's a good Marge.
I think we've done this before, I'm pretty sure.
We have. I
Hold on, I
I
messed
can't,
up my
dude.
time.
Dude, the first 20 minutes of the Sword
Yeah,
and
I
Shield
screwed that
playthrough
up.
was me going like, Mark, let's get that milkshake. I love milkshakes.
I think I can do it
I
better.
love it.
Hold on, let me try.
It's crazy that Homer was like a milkshake guy before he was a donut guy.
Was
but
he
real
actually?
Simpson, only real Simpsons heads know that, like myself.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah, God, I can't do, I'm trying to do it. Oh, homie! You gotta, like, build up the phlegm in the back of your throat.
Well, no, Marge. Well, so you clearly haven't watched any of the new episodes because Marge sounds
No,
like
you
this
told
now.
me.
I'm
You
not
told
gonna-
me. She
she's like-
sounds like garbage.
she's like, Homer,
But Marge,
Homer,
I got a Marge.
Homer, we're gonna be late for our reservation at the Cracker Barrel. That's actually what she sounds like.
Oh, nope. Oh,
Homer's
homie,
like,
we're gonna be late for a reservation at the Cracker Barrel. Nope, doesn't sound good at all.
You used to work at the Cracker Barrel, right?
Me? No.
Yeah. You
No.
made the taffy in the back.
No.
Bro, I get so many ads for Cracker Barrel
I
now.
never do.
Dude, they have like their own line of artisan cheese, and I never thought about it. I was like,
I guarantee
Cracker
you
Barrel
so many
does
people just clicked
cheese
off
now?
the stream. I guarantee
Well, I'm
you
like,
so many...
okay,
They've always done
okay.
cheese. What do
Yeah,
you mean
but I'm
they've
like,
always
oh,
done
it's
cheese?
the Cracker Barrel. Oh, that's why they have the cheese. I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it now.
You really like mochi donuts? Good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Mike goes, homie, you're never gonna get that shiny. But Marge, I got a Marge.
Shiny,
But
Sandra says
Marge.
you're shiny and I don't.
This video just got so many dislikes.
Yeah, good.
Would you try quesadillas with bulgogi? Absolutely. That sounds fire. That sounds delicious. Yo, what's up, Brandon? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, quesadilla with like bulgogi on, like some pork bulgogi, sounds fuego.
Why is this game optimized like crap? It takes forever to load back into the game.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
What do you mean it came out of nowhere? You playing this game too? You know it stinks.
I know, but I just didn't say anything about it.
Why'd you type that in my chat, Mike? It is back to the timeout for you.
What did he do? Wait, before you talk about it, I have to see.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw it. All right, we're good.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to remove you as a moderator. Timeout for you. You'll get 10 minutes this time.
Only 10? Oh, I just saw him get deleted. R.I.P. Do you have a favorite dessert?
I wish you streamed, Michael. I would comment the most heinous things in your
Yeah,
chat.
we know you would.
24/7.
Just
to give 'em a taste.
Favorite
Give 'em a
dessert?
taste.
I'm a big I like pie a lot. I'm a big pie guy.
Pie's good. Apple
Otherwise, apple pie is fuego.
I think it's my favorite.
It's definitely up
Nice
there for
apple
me.
pie.
I like coconut pie, coconut cream pie a lot.
I'll shot
like a nice
with coconut cream
pie.
That kind of
That's a good meme. That's a good meme.
How do you feel about pumpkin pie?
I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it.
Really, I think it's a top 5 for sure for me. I'm a big fan.
I mean, like, it'd probably be still like either in or right outside my top 5.
Chocolate cream, classic.
I'm not a huge chocolate guy.
Really?
I would eat it.
You gotta make it yourself. If you like whip it up.
Oh well, yeah.
You whip at home.
Yeah.
I like to do. I'll make an Oreo crust too.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good.
Fresh whipped cream too.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I like a Reese's peanut butter pie. Now that is the way to my heart right there. Like a peanut butter chocolate pie, like something like that. That is fire.
Sure.
It's so good. You finally got your Feebas outbreak? It's about time, dude. Let's
go, Feebas.
Finally. Have a go, Meridian. Take care.
Milotic is so beautiful. I hope you get it. I want one so bad.
Top 10 shiny.
Oh, I love it so much. Top 10 water type too, low key. Milotic's so cool. I love in my tier list, I had to move Milotic down just because I'm like, he's just such a pain to get.
Yeah.
So annoying, but he's so cool.
Mike just types in my chat, March. March. Y'all, have you heard about the UCLA and how students there were protesting? They were closing. Yeah, I did hear about that. I saw it on the news. It's kind of crazy.
Weren't they protesting like a V-Bucks scandal or something?
Okay, dude. Maybe let's not make jokes about that.
All right. Just trying to lighten the mood.
No, I get it, but like maybe time and a place. Maybe that's not the one to make the joke about. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, so true. Anyway.
Yeah, I did hear about it's happening like all over the country too. Like I know like Colombia is a big one right now. One of my friends goes to I think it's San Diego State, I want to say, and he's like helping organize one there and everything. It's pretty crazy. I don't know about you, when I think of pumpkin pie, I think of the holidays. Oh yeah, 100%. Like Thanksgiving, Christmas time.
Definitely
even
a
Halloween.
fall pie.
Even Halloween.
It's definitely a fall leaning pie.
Absolutely.
I would say.
Absolutely. Mike, I hate you. Did you see what he typed?
No.
He said if I couldn't get a shiny, I'd be protesting too.
I'm glad the one time I do slip up and stream, or like, you know, I'll probably slip up like every hour or so. Mike just is right there to say something worse.
Yeah. Pretty scary, TBH. Yeah, it's gotta be like a really tough situation, like having that happen at your school and everything.
You like the joke, thank you.
Mom's fearing my safety from going to class. I'm sure you'll be okay, but like it's still like a crazy situation. Why are they protesting? Ceasefire. I missed Christmas heavily because I missed the music. I was listening to last year around that time. I honestly hate Christmas music. I think
you're gonna say you hate Christmas, and I was gonna be like,
no,
bro is Scrooge maxing.
Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Like unironically, I love Christmas.
Unironically, Thanksgiving, dude. I love making all the food.
Christmas is my favorite holiday. Tasty. Like, I love Christmas. It's so much fun. It's my favorite time of the year. I love giving gifts to people. I love the togetherness and everything.
Oh, really? Because I hate giving gifts to people.
I like giving gifts to people.
The holidays, and I hate the tree.
And I'm the Scrooge. And I'm the Scrooge, buddy.
I don't even know. This is not a good bit.
I love Christmas. No, I just hate Christmas music.
I hate Christmas weather.
You live in Florida.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, 68 and not 77.
Okay, well, at least it's not like 8 inches of snow on the ground there, buddy.
Nah. I'm suffering. I'm a victim.
Shut the hell up.
I think we're gonna quote that one guy. Shut the flip up. And have you seen that video? This kid, he's trying to metal sing, and instead of the F bomb, he says, "Yeah, you better shut the flip up." It's great.
Like he's trying to do like screaming, like the.
Yeah, he's trying to do like he's trying to do like screamo, deep throat belly stuff, and like his parents are clearly in the other room. It's late at night. He shouldn't be on his phone. It's great. I love it. It's a perfect video. It's so funny, dude.
You're listening to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, not the traditional. Okay, see, that's fair. You hate Christmas? Why do you hate Christmas? Christmas is the best time of the year. It's
Wait,
the
I love Christmas.
most wonderful
Wait, who hates Christmas?
time
You're getting
of
banned.
the year.
If you hate Christmas, get out of my stream chat.
It's no one in your chat. It's in my chat.
I'm going to your chat. I'm going to cause a ruckus.
Okay, buddy. Nothing says Christmas without Trans-Siberian Orchestra. True. True, 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 true. Yeah, I just can't stand Christmas music. I love Christmas. Like, it's my favorite time of the year. I love it so much. Also, do you want to hear me, like, do, like, fake Screamo?
I should probably press the A button.
Do you want to hear me do, like, fake Screamo?
You do real Screamo instead.
I don't want to be that loud. I can only do it quietly. Like, I can only do it, like, hold on, let me think of, like, a Screamo, like, or, like, a song that has screaming in it. The only thing I can think of is the Attack on Titan song.
That's not a nice joke. That's funny though. Are you? Oh, you're gonna sing? You're gonna serenade us with Attack on Titan? That's awesome.
I'm trying to think of like how.
Please.
I can't.
I'll start.
Ho, ho.
It was like that, right? I haven't seen the
No,
show.
I was just thinking. I was trying to think of a song that has.
Bro,
like,
that show's
screaming
kind of
in it.
overrated. Look.
Hey,
I know you like
you're
it.
getting banned. I'm muting you.
I know you.
No one can hear you. You're muted. No one can hear you. You're muted. No one can hear you. You're muted. You are literally muted. No one can hear you. No one can hear you. You're muted. No, you ain't right. No one even knows what you're saying. You can't be right. You don't have a platform. Alright, you're unmuted now.
This guy I used to play cards with, he modeled himself off Aaron Yeager. He grew a man bun, and I don't know, man.
That's kind of cringe from them, I'm not gonna lie.
It's so fun. I encouraged it. Everyone's like,
Why?
dude, this is so cringe. Everyone's like, dude, this is so cringe. I'm like, nah, this is great. I was like, you do you, bro.
Music has a lot of storytelling elements. With rock. Yeah, I know who Trans-Siberian Orchestra is, for sure.
I may have ruined his life. Maybe.
Joe!
But it's fine.
Is this Jake?
No. No. I'd argue though, his life was already in shambles. So, you know, if it was like a glass jar that was represented his life and was shattered on the ground, I just kind of walked through and stepped on the pieces again.
Okay, dude.
I'm just saying, you know, not so bad.
Christmas has consistently been the worst time of my life the last 3 years. Like, if you were to chart the worst time of my life, every Christmas December would be the most congested place. Okay, well, I get that would make you, like, not like the time of year, but, like, I don't know. Like, Christmas itself always puts me in a good mood. Like, that's the way I see it. Like, I'm always looking forward to Christmas time.
End of Attack on Titan was trash. Actually, Reddit told me that's the best part. And
Hold on. I'm going into your stream and
What?
banning whoever said that.
No, you can't ban him.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
my mod.
I know. I don't even mod your stream.
The ending does kind of blow. I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't. They actually like did it. Well, okay, and apparently in the original manga, people were like pretty pissed about it, but they did a lot to like fix it. Like they did a lot to like not change it, but like to give it more context, which I appreciated. Because I have heard people did hate the original ending.
Sorry, what'd you say? What?
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 People like hated the OG ending apparently, so the anime went through and like gave it more. Okay, you're muted. Goodbye. All right, chat. Nothing was lost. Nothing of value was lost. Nothing of value was lost, chat. Literally, I'm banning you. I'm banning you for life. No, I'm just kidding. You're not muted.
Okay.
I was lying.
Nah, Tor. He said, well, I don't like Attack on Titan because this guy who loves Attack on Titan and modeled his whole life after it. He's like, what are some other shows I should watch? I'm like, I love Toradora, and he's like, that show stinks.
Toradora's
like,
good.
That's my favorite. Like, that's like my favorite show.
Toradora's good.
So now I just dislike Attack on Titan because he said he didn't like it. So then I'm
Okay,
like,
dude.
well, I don't like Attack on Titan now.
Okay, dude. All right, that's the way to live your life.
And
Yeah.
And he freaked out. It being horrifically petty. We're both like 35-year-old men, by the way.
Yeah. I like Halloween. Halloween's fun. I do like it. Thanksgiving over Christmas? I don't agree. I love Christmas so much. I do like Thanksgiving a lot. Like Joe, you said earlier, I like making the food and stuff. But over Christmas, nah.
I don't know, cause see, I don't know how it is for you, but for me, Thanksgiving, it's my immediate family comes, which is nice. Christmas, because it's longer and more people have off, it's like kind of too long. Where I feel like all these weirdos that I don't really care about coming to my life and house for a couple days and inconvenience me, and that sounds kind of messed up.
It is a little bit, but I see your point.
But you know what I mean?
No, I do see what you're saying. I do get it. Like, I get what...
I have all these family members. It's like, hey,
Right.
I haven't seen you in however long.
Right.
Where's my present? And can I get a hug? And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. Like, you know.
Yeah, I see your point. I disagree with it, but I see your point.
Yeah, I mean, it's different for everybody or no
Yeah,
thing.
like everybody's holiday experience is different. Like,
it's still an S tier. I think you're absurd if you don't put it at least in your S tier holidays.
Oh yeah, it's top 2 at the very least, in my opinion.
I think for me that's my top 2. Yeah,
Thanksgiving, Christmas. I would agree.
Yeah, it's a top 2, and every other holidays doesn't exist.
I think the only other one that comes close would probably be 4th of July, because I'm like a sucker for fireworks. Like, same with New Year's. But yeah, Christmas and Thanksgiving are 1 and 2, easy. Christmas is just super stressful, and Christmas
I can't
break
really think
is
of any
terrible.
other holidays where I.
What do you mean Christmas break and summer break are terrible? Those are the best times of the year. No school, not having to worry about things. It's great for me. I don't have to work, and I still get paid.
No, wait.
I love
that's
it.
a base comment. A base comment. I'll agree. I'll defend that comment. Hear me out.
Absolutely not.
Well, I'd rather have like an extra day off every other week than just have that random chunk of time off.
Well, yeah.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Okay,
you know
well,
what I mean?
okay, but that's neither here nor there because we don't have that. But like, if we were talking like if that was the option, yes, I would agree. But since we don't have that, no, I'll take my 2 months off. Thank you.
No, Joe, you can't run with the hypothetical and have a unique point. I'm gonna shut you down.
No, I think that you're making a
Another
great
argument
no.
one.
I
Another argument
literally
one,
said
chat.
you're making a. I literally.
Collecting clubs.
I
all
literally
day.
said you're making a great point, but since we don't
Yep,
have
we
that,
double one. We
oh
double
my god!
one.
I literally said you're making a great point, but it's not. I'm gonna literally. I'm booking a flight, dog. I'm booking a flight. I'm booking a flight.
What was y'all thinking?
I'm booking a flight, dog. I'm booking a flight.
You better, bro. We're seeing the Minecraft movie, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole lot, buddy.
We should get 20 people.
The Minecraft
see
movie will be the
Minecraft
last thing
movie.
you ever see in Minecraft.
Oh my goodness. Because it'll be that good, I won't want to watch anything else ever
exactly.
again.
You wouldn't want to watch anything ever again.
I'll watch
See, you
nothing
get
but
it,
the
you get
Minecraft
it.
movie. I'll watch nothing but the Minecraft movie on repeat the rest of my life.
Can you do like a 24-hour stream of just you watching the Minecraft movie? That would make me so happy.
Oh, that would be kind of funny, actually.
That
It's
would
gonna
make me
suck,
happy.
right? It's gonna be horrible now.
Surely,
it's gonna suck.
surely,
It's gotta suck.
surely it's gonna be terrible, man.
I think it's
Without
gonna
a doubt.
stink. I feel like it's so hard to adapt or do anything with. There
Yeah.
probably is like a cool action adventure angle if you got, like, I think you could unironically do it pretty straight laced or super serious. I feel like they're gonna do a weird in the middle thing with quirky references, and it's gonna suck.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, like actually, I think you could make like a compelling.
No, I agree
adventure
with
thing
you.
where you go to different biomes and realms
Yeah.
and you fight the Ender Dragon, or whatever. Or you could do it super silly, like, lol, I made a rocket ship out of obsidian. Like, I don't know.
Okay,
man.
Mr. Burns.
Oh, Smithers, I made a.
That's what you sounded like.
Ah, very good, sir. It's a very nice rocket.
I
That's
was
Smithers,
I was
by the
laughing.
way.
I was laughing because Dragon goes in my chat. Oh no, dads are divorcing. Oh god.
No, if Kai and I ever stopped doing content together, it'd definitely be my fault, not his fault.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Joe said he played Ocarina of Time on stream and he hated it. I can't be friends with him anymore.
Did
what
you
we'll
like
do.
actually hate it? Like, actually think it was bad?
No.
Yeah, like it's
No,
not a
it's
bad
not.
game. It's aged like old cheese,
No,
but it's not a bad game.
That's the thing that tilts me. Is just like with a lot of modern games, people will be like, "I didn't like this one character. This game's a 2 out of 10." I'm like, bro, did you play it? Like, just the music and the graphics alone, like, bump it way up. Like,
Yep.
even if you hated the gameplay, like, you gotta admit this is objectively better than like a previous title. Like,
Yeah. Like I get
People
why
are weird.
people like.
Oh, I have to
Ocarina
read
of
my
Time.
chat.
I get people, excuse me, are nostalgic for Ocarina of Time, but saying it's better than Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild is just no. Mike just goes, doesn't
gonna-
feel good, does it, Joe? I always
Joe
feel
makes
kind of
the best
lonely on
stream
Christmas
ever.
too, but I often spend time working on song
Thanks,
covers and
man.
their creative projects. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Like, help distract yourself during the holidays.
Both my mods make good points, but I'm not reading your messages because they're longer than 5 words.
Oh, jeez. I love Trans-Siberian
thank you.
Orchestra. I had the music stuck in my head a few days ago. It's good. It's a good music. It's good. Of course, Aaron has to go on vacation without me. Oof! Shots fired. I just can't get happy around Christmas, so I'm like kind of stressed and alone for a few weeks, so I don't really like Christmas. I mean, I see that point. Like, like, my thing is, like, I don't feel like anyone should ever be alone on Christmas. Like, I don't think people should have to spend Christmas
Unless
alone.
you're
That
in your
doesn't make
room
me sad.
trying to get sweet Fortnite dubs.
No, but even then, like, you're technically with people, even if it's through digital space. Like, that's what I'm
No.
saying. Like, that's not technically, like, even doing it by
Noobs-
yourself. Because, like,
noobs aren't real people.
okay, you need to stop, buddy.
They get formed.
Well, no, what I'm saying is,
By
like,
your boy.
with, like, no interaction. Like, nobody should have to spend that by themselves, like, not having anybody to,
Yeah.
like, talk to or even, like, play games with or something. That's what makes
Can we
me sad.
agree? Wait. Can we agree that the actual best holiday is? You fill in the blank for me.
It's Christmas.
No, well, it's like one we haven't talked about. It dingus.
If it's
Fill
one
in
we
the
haven't
blank.
mentioned at all, it's Halloween.
Fill in the blank again.
Memorial Day.
Fill in the blank again.
Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Fill in the blank again.
What do you want from me? St. Patrick's Day.
I want you to guess the right thing. Fill in the blank again.
I'm gonna literally smack you.
There's a right answer.
There
Jeez.
is Labor Day. I don't know. Arbor Day.
Fill in the blank again.
What do you
and,
mean fill in the blank again?
Fill in the blank.
New
Fill in the
Year's,
blank.
New Year's
Fill in the blank, fill in
Eve,
the blank,
Christmas
fill in the blank.
Eve.
Bruh, Easter. You get to go on an Easter, egg
Easter
hunt.
sucks. Anyway, moving on.
What?
I don't
Dude,
like
he's going on
Easter.
an egg hunt. Oh my goodness.
I don't like Easter personally.
This year it was funny because all the Jesus has risen memes, like Riz, and talking about
Oh,
Skibbity Toilet. That's pretty funny.
I hate this planet. I hate this planet.
Bro, you don't go on egg hunts every year with your family? What?
We did last year, but not this year.
Wait, you actually did?
Yeah, my parents were like, we want to do like an old school Easter. We're gonna hide Easter baskets and hide Easter eggs for you guys. We're like, okay. Yeah, it was me, my brother, my sister, my girlfriend, and my brother's girlfriend. It was the 5 of us. We each got a basket.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's very rude. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I guess.
Just the fact that you were like, I didn't expect you to have a serious, wholesome discussion queued up and ready to go.
Yeah.
I was just making a crappy joke.
I'm being serious. Yeah, we did that last year.
I'm
One
sorry.
of
I'm crying. I had
some
to wipe my
animal
face.
got into one of my girlfriend's eggs and like it was empty. Some
Some
animal
creep-
ran
what
off with
kind
some
of-
jelly beans.
What kind of creature? Do you put the jelly beans in all loose and then the eggs?
Yeah.
Ew. Why? Put them in like a little plastic baggie.
No, that's not how we roll.
What?
I mean, that's what I would do, but like.
Am I weird, dude? We'd put all if it was loose
Nope.
candy like that, we put in little baggies.
Nope, never.
Really? That explains a lot.
Okay. Most of my family lives in Korea, so I rarely spend time with them in person. Yeah, I can imagine it's like hard to like travel. I need to get caught up in
Guys.
chat. I'm like so behind.
Guys, chill out. Oh man.
I had a tradition where we would go see Star Wars movies on Christmas Day. That sounds like fun. Thanksgiving there must be very different. How so, Murph? What's Thanksgiving for you like?
Oh,
I feel Murph
our
though. Everyone else
Thanksgiving-
goes on big vacations. I'm just stuck at home. Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
going on my next big vacation in like May of next year.
can I explain our Thanksgiving?
Sure
The
thing,
American
buddy.
Thanksgiving. So one night of the year, we all dress up in scary costumes.
Okay,
And you
alright,
get
you're
candy
muted.
from your neighbors. Okay.
That's,
Is that the wrong holiday?
Yeah, nice try. You want to try again?
Um,
You want to try again?
So there's a big tree, and
Okay.
everyone gets presents.
Okay, try again.
There's this big candle, and there's 8 nights.
Okay, try again.
There's a giant rabbit, and he likes chocolate eggs.
Okay, try again.
There's a turkey,
Uh-huh.
and you
uh-huh.
eat you make the turkey with your family, and you eat it.
You nailed it.
All right,
Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. You get a cookie.
no problem, dude.
I hope you get nice big tips at work tomorrow.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Got you, fam. We stand a hard-working... is it pâtissier? How do you pronounce it?
Pâtissier,
It is pâtissier?
I think. I don't know. Murph's the French expert.
True.
Apparently, my job title is pâtissier.
Pâtissier?
That's how my owner says it. I don't know if they're real French, but I make the pastry. That's what I want to do. I'm making coffee the last few days.
I haven't seen if this is a shiny or not. Alright, cool, it's not. I just read your chat. Bro hates religion confirmed. Guilty
so
as
mean to you.
charged.
Dude, all my friends are so mean to you.
Apparently, man. Just out here trying
kinda
to
funny.
catch a stupid
They're
blue penguin.
They're jealous. They want to hang out with me. That's what it actually is.
Thanksgiving is like
Yeah, I'm
maybe
kinda cool.
a meal or two. That's about it. I mean, that's basically it too. But it's just like a
Yeah.
really big meal.
You nailed it. Meal or two.
Your big breaks are really bad when you don't have any friends. Like I literally only talk to people in school, so I'm any. Okay, when you put it that way, now I'm just sad.
I think.
Forget Netflix and chill, Minecraft and makeup. I love that so much. I love that
Cool.
so much.
Hulu and Fortnite, right?
Hulu and Fortnite.
Hulu and Fortnite.
Okay, man.
Peacock and popcorn.
Peacock and popcorn. Oh god,
That was off the old noggin right there.
that was pretty good. I'll give you that one. Aaron and Jenna are my best friends, but Aaron's always hanging out with family, and Jenna's always being taken out to places, so I also get laid on holidays. I counter with some creative writing. I mean, at least you're like finding something to occupy your time. That's good. Recently lost all my friends this summer, so it's gonna be even more fun. Hoo boy. If in doubt, go to the music park. True. It's my only it's my only remaining friend. Put it, man, you are unlucky. God damn. Oh my god. That's so messed up. That's so mean. We don't have music parks here. I'm also extremely scared of them. Well, I'm not really sure what to say to that, unfortunately.
Boop, 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 boop.
You need a good thrill sometimes to feel happy after a few depressing days. Yeah, I mean, if it helps get you back into the swing of things. I want to see how well you'll do at a beeper egg hunt. Blindfold yourselves and put beepers in the eggs. Oh, I see what you're saying. That actually sounds fun. As a kid, I went on an Easter egg hunt at my grandma's house, and there were real eggs hidden. Why were there real eggs? Those would spoil in the
Real
sun.
egg. That's awesome.
It's popular amongst the blind community. I remember being traumatized by one because it vibrated in my hand. Yeah, that sounds not fun. I mean, the
wanna
like
hunt a real
listening for it, that sounds really cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a few years, but 2027 is looking up for me, so I'm just waiting for then. I'm happy to hear that, Murph. It's only 5 years old at the time and wholly afraid of vibrations. What about a day where you share hearts with other people? Isn't that just Valentine's Day, or like something more than that? Like, is that different, or there's something extra that goes with it? Over your Thanksgiving is literally just you have Jigs dinner, basically the same as Thanksgiving dinner, but we have it for every holiday here? Okay, interesting. I'm not going on any vacations this summer. I'm going to Reno for a few days in a week to see my aunt.
I
And
forgot.
magical see now with Dorothy in June. Ooh, that'll be fun.
I should play the game. Sorry, guys. I was on my phone.
Participants, see, we have Jigs dinner at least once a month, so it's something special. Yeah, see, Thanksgiving's only a one-time-a-year thing, unless you want to count like a Christmas dinner. So, it's kind of a big thing here.
And one of them is turkey, and one of them's usually a holiday ham.
Yup.
Where's my ham?
Yeah,
Put it right
You
here.
have to go on vacation while I have. Oh my god, I just remembered it. You have
Where's
to go
my
on vacation
ham?
while I have to become.
Put it right here.
And I'm all here the
Oh,
never to the end
wait.
of this, sending me away from home. to
Where's
another
my
state
ham?
alone. True.
Put it right here.
Joe, we get it.
It's a good video. Where's my ham? Put it
I'm
right
trying to
here.
read my chat.
Where's my ham? You gotta finish the bit.
I don't remember it.
I don't either. The video cuts off there.
I was gonna say I thought that was it. Do you want to just make a voice for like the ending of the video?
Where's my ham?
I need it here.
I need the shiny Pokemon, man.
You're losing it, buddy.
I
You're
already
actually
lost it, to
losing
be
it.
fair. I already lost it a long time ago.
I'm gonna be real. Fortnite is extremely overrated. Agreed.
Oh?
It is. It's overrated. It is.
Don't say that in front of Donker Dang. I'll cry.
He already did. Holidays with my family are always fun. Humor gets raunchy real quick. Yeah, same with my family. You were just talking about Valentine's Day? I gotcha. I like
Peter,
Valentine's
I'm
Day.
drinking
I think
this
Valentine's Day
tea.
is overrated, but it's still fun. I still have a good time with it.
Yeah, this year I made a fun pasta dish. It was very fun.
What did I do for Valentine's this year? I don't remember.
I made a pasta dish.
I don't remember if I went to my girlfriend's or if she came here. I don't remember what we did. I don't remember. There's also a day where your neighbors do illegal fireworks shows because of our independence. 4th of July,
Amen.
You gotta love it.
Amen.
I'm a sucker for fireworks shows though, so I will say that. Like I really enjoy 4th of July and New Year's for that same reason.
I don't like them because I remember one year I tried to stream because I'm a dummy.
Oh, you started to stream on 4th of July?
Yeah.
Dang.
So in my defense, I started at like 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, this is early enough. 6:30. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure like I
Worst.
streamed like New Year's Eve evening, and I didn't even get like that bad of fireworks at all. Like it was nowhere near as bad as like 4th of July. We just do turkey for everything here. That's fair. I would get sick of it after a while. Like I can only eat like a big old turkey like once a year because it's always overcooked. Like it's always dry. Like that's why I like ham a little bit more. It's like more juicy. That's why you need like all the gravy and crap. You hosted dinner for the first time this year? Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I hosted we didn't do a dinner. We did like a like appetizers and sides day. So like everybody bought a different app or a different side for Easter. So that was my first time hosting Easter, and then I also hosted Christmas this year, which was fun. Or no, not Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. Christmas I was in Florida. But yeah, it's been fun being able to host stuff for once. My friend saying that was very funny. I was just thinking about all the way I lost all my friends and truly how I am just unlucky as hell. Well, I don't really know what to say to that. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say to that besides I'm sorry. If you're a fireworks person, come to Disneyland. I went to Disney World a lot. I used to love going to the fireworks show at the end of the day. Like the fireworks show on Main Street. It was great.
You used to work there, right?
Nah.
You worked the cotton candy stand.
Nah.
No?
No.
Oh, it was the kettle corn stand. That's why you didn't
Yeah,
like it.
dude. Yeah. I had like friends, like I had a couple of different friends who did the Disney College program though.
Isn't that just like free labor for them? I heard it's like not even actually anything. It's just like,
Kinda.
all right, cool, go do whatever for us.
Yeah, kind of. One of them was a lifeguard, so she didn't have it too bad. But the other one, I think he was just like a like standard like retail, I want to say, and then he did like tours, I want to say.
I think you could be the horse from Tangled.
You think I would be Maximus?
I don't know his name. Is that his name?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then yeah.
Thanks,
And
man.
I would be
You'd be the
Donkey
cricket.
from No, I'd be Donkey from Shrek.
No, you'd be either Mushu or the cricket from Mulan. You'd be cricket.
Oh, they're gonna say I'd be the like Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio, but
No.
the new one, the live action one, where I'm like,
Where
hey
you get-
everybody,
where he kills
hey
you.
everybody. I don't know, maybe.
Did you know that like in the book he like kills him? Like he's like, hey, you
I
gotta
didn't hear
be a
that,
good real boy. And then he's like, oh god, there's a talking cricket, and he like stomps on him to death or something.
If a bug started talking to me, I'd like make him my friend. What the heck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be mean to the bug.
I would be like, this is now my bug friend. We're bug friends. That's what I was saying. Your guys' Thanksgiving must be very different. Art's almost unnoticeable here. Yeah, when you put it that way, I see your point. They say the best time to go to Disneyland is on Christmas Day or Thanksgiving. No, I'm with you, Dorothy. It gets so crowded. Like it's fun to like see all the lights and everything, but it is so overcrowded. It's not even funny. It's actually the worst. I enjoyed spending Christmas there one year. I think I did it once, and that's like, I don't even think it was Christmas Day. I think it was like either Christmas Eve or like the day before that. And even then, it was still like ridiculously crowded. It was way too much. You make your own luck? Where's that coming from, Mike? If you make your own luck, how come I'm not getting the sync pairs I want? Masters EX really quickly? Yo, true. Where's my gambling? Where's my gambling? My gambling hits. That's what I need.
Mike, can you just comment one normal thing ever? I beg.
No, that's not in his nature. I saw what he put, though. I saw what he put. Dude, how is your chat so unhinged? I don't understand it.
It's all 30-year-old men.
You're literally
That's why.
all younger than me.
No.
You are. Also, I like how
Uh,
your shiny pals thing, where it says like the colon and the 0, looks like the one.
Wait, he
face.
did. No, you make a good point. He did have one normal message. The have a good stream. That's wholesome.
That is
That's freaking wholesome, dude. You know, you're right.
That is
That's
wholesome.
freaking wholesome, guys. That's freaking wholesome.
Okay, dude.
It is. Jeez.
I went Christmas
What,
Day
I
in
can't be
parade
positive?
blocked by way to Tomorrowland. Yeah, that sounds about right. I spend my entire summers and Christmas alone, but the past 3 Valentine's Days I haven't. Oh, jeez. If only it could have been the opposite. And you could have had a good summer and a good Christmas instead of Valentine's Day.
Bruh, Kai, what if in an alternate universe,
Uh-huh.
I was hunting Piplup and you were hunting Turtwig?
Wow, man, that'd be crazy.
That could never happen, though.
No, definitely not. I'm not giving up on this thing. I'm almost 1,500 encounters into it, man. I'm not giving
To be
up on
fair,
it.
we do like 4 or 5 more streams and I don't get one. I'd be down to give up.
I'm not giving up. You can do you, man.
I'm a quitter. I'll admit it.
I'm not.
I'm a quitter.
I'm stubborn.
I quit everything.
I'm
I quit
stubborn.
everything.
I don't. I'm stubborn.
You can't quit school, though. Like, you know, high school and stuff, so
True.
out of luck there. I was out of luck in that department. And then you get to college and you're like, I'm already here.
Yeah. You know. Dorothy just goes, Joe gives those vibes.
Wait, wow, what the heck? That's not nice.
I mean, she's kind of right, though.
Yeah.
Be like, Lance, never give up. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I give those vibes. Like,
What I'm saying, though.
I'm sorry that I'm easygoing.
I mean, I'm pretty easygoing. It's just like, I don't know.
I don't know, guys. He was yelling at me that I didn't get on stream at time. He's very like, dude, we have a schedule. Like, I send this to you, and you just ignore it. Like, what the heck?
Somebody's
I just
gonna
want one
believe
day
you.
of your time.
Somebody's
I
gonna
just want
believe
one
you.
day of your time, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Like,
Somebody's
my
gonna
mom,
believe you.
like, her foot wasn't feeling good. I had to take her, and he's like, dude, I don't care.
Somebody's gonna believe you.
That's not. That didn't happen,
Literally, somebody's gonna believe you. They'll be like, "Oh my God, Kai is canceled."
bro. So wait, are you? Does Endless Ocean work with the game voucher? There's no way, right?
No, surely not.
Bro,
It's 30
Wait,
bucks.
how do the wait? How do the game vouchers even work?
If you have
I've
Switch
never
on-
heard of that until I think you and Murph brought it up or something. I was like, I had
It's-
never even heard of that. I'll be
it's
real. And
too-
I live on Nintendo Online because I
It's-
want them to add the Fire Emblem profile, but I know I talked about Effie. I went a long time. I did a good job, and I argued this doesn't count. But you know what I mean.
Two digital games for $100. So it could be whatever 2 games you want.
Oh, so then you wouldn't do it because 30.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 40 bucks. So I would do it on like Tears of the Kingdom if I didn't already have it, which is 70 and something else, because then you
Yeah.
save 30 bucks.
You'd probably want to do it on games like you know you wouldn't trade in or would suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I'll probably do it for Thousand Year Door and whatever other game I decide.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom for one would have banged.
Yeah.
$70 right there.
Yep.
Oh,
That's what I was gonna
actually,
do.
$69.99.
Yeah, it's close enough.
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I got you, fam.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good. I own most of the. I say that, but I don't own a lot of them.
I'm basically
I don't know.
quitting physics at this point. You got this, Murph. Just don't give
Hi,
up.
Matt. How are you? Matt, we gotta get on Democracy sometime. I swear. When I have a day off work, I swear we'll play. I swear.
College is easier to quit than high school if you attend your dream school that is most likely top in the nation. So much work. Yeah. It's definitely easier to give up on college than high school. For sure. Because you're
College-
also
I don't know,
on your own.
College is free time central, though. I felt like.
Yeah, it is, but like that's the
Like
thing.
I feel like I had so much more. They're like, "All right, dude, do this homework in like 3 days," and I'm like, "I have 3 days to do whatever I want. Let's go." You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you had to go to some of the classes and stuff.
Right, but like that's you being good at like managing your time. Whereas like somebody who's not, like that's just like, oh, I have 3 days to do this homework. Oh snap, I have to do it 10 minutes before
Yeah.
class starts. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
give up.
it's not for everyone. I know like people that are super duper smart that didn't go or finish. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
it's not like made for everybody. It's like you said.
No,
you
I
know?
agree,
Like,
yeah.
some people are better off just going right to work.
Yep, 100%. And I completely
Faux
understand
show.
that. Like a bunch of my students, I'm like, do you want to go to college? They're like, no. I'm like, all right, what do you want to do? They're like, I want to do this instead. I'm like, okay, cool. I support you. I don't care.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks for the invite, gamer.
I support them regardless.
Matt, I'm a level with
Never gonna
you.
give
Helldiver.
up.
I've been having a lot of fun
Let
with
you
Helldivers.
down.
I'm
Never
gonna level
gonna
with you.
run
I think I've been
around
playing with the
and
wrong crowd.
Desert you.
I also really suck at shooters, so I'm not
You'll
as bad
get
as that
better.
Mike guy. I'm not as bad as that Mike guy.
You'll get better.
I had to throw that out there, but
I'm pretty good at shooters.
Well, I just feel like I have to grind for all my nonsense, like all the cool guns and special stuff.
Oh yeah, that part's not fun.
But at least it's like all free. It's just like I kind of don't mind that model. You know, you put the time in and you get it.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like when you're already playing the shoot. I don't know. I've never been a shoot a man.
Call of Duty shoot a man.
It's game of the decade. Dang, wait, I'm wrong. Never mind then.
So behind that, I mean, taking my pencil out in that class in ages. Ever since I lost my friend in that class, I haven't been able to do anything.
We'll
You
be my
gotta
game
do
of the
your
decade.
schoolwork though. Like I
Alright,
I
what's your
understand.
game of the decade?
Game of
I guess
the decade?
It's 2014 to 20. We'll do it from like 10 years from today.
When did Xenoblade
Game of the-
come out?
No, come on.
Unironically, it's probably Persona 5.
No, that's a worse answer.
No, it is not. Come on, man.
Oh, draw me higher stuff based. Thank you. No, I kind of, but don't give me like the stupid OP stuff early. I don't know. I don't even know if I want the OP stuff. I want some of the stupid nonsense weapons.
I would say like my top 3 would be some insert Xenoblade game here, Persona 5, Baldur's
Dude,
Gate
the
3.
prompt wasn't top 3. I said the game of the decade.
Oh,
One, singular.
freaking hell, man. Hold on, let me think.
What would mine be? I don't know.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Be quiet.
I can't think of one. Black Ops 2 is better than any Nintendo game.
No, that's just not true.
No.
That's just not
It's
true.
a really, really fun FPS game. One of my favorites.
That's just a
I
very,
enjoy
very, very cold take.
It's not as fun to go back to, I think, low-key, Mike. I don't know how you feel. I didn't have as much fun when we went back to it. Like, I'd go back to it and play it again, but the base content in the DLCs I wasn't in love with. You know, I was really ragging on a lot of the DLC maps because everyone's like, these are some of the best
garbage.
zombies maps ever, and I'm like, these stink. I hate Easter eggs so much. I just want to shoot the bad guys.
Yep.
Mm.
I feel you,
Chat's
Joe. I
going
don't
on.
like being put in such an intense environment. Yeah, I agree. I don't work well in stressful. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't when it comes to like stressful situations. I guess. Don't feel upset about giving off those
mean-
vibes. It's just you. Please don't. People don't hate Sword, and it'll be unbelievably sarcastic. True. I'm taking physics 2 right now, and I'm loving it. Oh, you're not loving it. Yeah, physics is not fun. It is not. I have 3 sets of
Thank you.
homework every week and 2 papers due at the end, and this week and next week right now. That's my life. Gotta love college.
Yeah, I still can't think of a game.
I'm honestly so done with my college.
Like
I don't blame you. I'm honestly so done with my college. I'm so overworked that because I live on my own, work 2 jobs, and I'm pre-vet. Pre-vet's pretty sick, but yeah, I can imagine that's a lot of work. Not gonna give up though. That's what I like to hear. Good stuff.
Bro, I can never work pre-vet. Imagine how many times people ask you what the dog doing.
God damn it, Joe.
I'm just saying, think about it.
I mean, you're not
All right.
wrong, but
We're having
still.
These guys are having a fun little time in chat. Yes. I don't know.
What the heck is happening in your chat? What the?
Who cares? Whatever. Whatever.
What?
Whatever. Anyway,
I'd probably say
I
something like
think-
a Breath of the Wild or like Baldur's Gate. Like I know,
rough.
like
I gotta go back. I gotta
know, like-
consult my list.
I know, like Kai loves Xenoblade and Persona. Obviously, he's gonna put those, but like I honestly think
Yeah.
it's either Breath of the Wild or Baldur's Gate. It has to be.
I know I don't want to throw stones because I do live in a glass house, but just the writing of those games alone, I would argue, would not make them game of the decade.
I disagree, man.
What the dog doing? I agree. What the dog doing? Oh, Elden Ring's a good shout. I actually like that a lot. I like
still
Nier
haven't played it.
Automata a lot.
Still haven't played
Baldur's
it.
Gate 3 is pretty good, but I haven't finished it yet. All right, we're getting somewhere.
I do break everything up. That's why I do such.
I
great
do really
writing
like
touch.
Breath.
Smart.
I do really like Breath of the Wild too. Actually, good shout.
I think it's in my
Not
top
a
3.
definitely. It's definitely. Can we agree, guys? It's definitely not a Pokemon game.
No, definitely not. The only shooter games I really
Hey,
like.
wait,
and I'm into are Saints Row and
Ultra
GTA,
Sun and Moon. Wait, Ultra Sun and Moon are kind of good though. Actually,
but not game of the decade though. They're
No,
good,
no,
but they're not game of the
they're pretty
decade.
good. I like them. They're in my top 5. They're pretty good.
I haven't really played much of Saints Row, Aaron. I've seen a little bit, but that's about it.
Yeah. Who's gonna play the Elden Ring DLC? Probably not me because it's $40.
Probably not me either, because I haven't even played the OG yet. I just
You-
haven't
do
had
you
any
guys-
motivation in that
I
class.
was gonna
can
say,
really
is it-
show up at this point? That's tough.
haven't played Doom Eternal. I heard it's pretty good.
I've heard good things.
But
He's
it
one of my
looks
3 classes that gives me
scary.
weekly homework. It's kind of frustrating because all of them take quite some effort too. It's not too simple. Yeah, that's just college classes in general, honestly. Like, it really is. It's so frustrating at
college.
times. All my other classes I can survive, except for that physics one. It's tough. Never had a quarter where all 3 teachers inflicted distress on me. I've never had a quarter. Oh, you said it twice. That's funny. I mean, that just kind of like shows me like that's how stressful it is. Something about physics sitting next to my ex-friend, I just cannot do it. I get that, but like you shouldn't let like the loss of a relationship affect your schoolwork. That's the way I see it. We're getting some serious trouble with physics and linguistics RN. Oof. Find physics fun, but I just can't right now. Linguistics content is great, but OMG, exam stress, I can imagine. Physics concept and demos are great, it's just the professor's focusing too much on the math part. I know physics is a lot of math, so I get it, but like still.
Yeah, physics is a lot of math. It's formulas.
Oop, I just almost knocked my mic over. Hopefully that's
Which-
fine.
I mean, math is the worst subject. Am I right, everyone?
I don't mind math.
I think math stinks.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Link? How you doing?
All the games I play just need so much math, though.
I have to be
Game
like
of
the only one
Century.
that's feeling a lot of stress with the workload, but a lot of other students on my campus feel the way too. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's not just you. Like I'm sure that's just college. Like if you're not stressed in college, like I don't know what's going on with you.
Matt, that's a good comment. You're right. I just didn't want to say it. I'm glad you were brave enough to put it in chat. That is my game of the decade. Game of the lifetime, actually, yeah,
I
century.
hate it here.
I just didn't want to say it. You're right.
Nobody's ever told the what the
I didn't
dog
think.
doing
I
shit.
didn't think.
Honestly,
Did you
I'm
actually
dying.
think? I didn't think college was that stressful. I thought.
Parts of it, yeah, parts of it, no.
I think a lot of it's just learning how to be a student, and it's like you're either
There's
down with
definitely a
that or you're
learning
not
curve.
down for that. You know.
There's definitely a learning curve.
I mean, to be
'cause,
fair,
like,
I was in education, and that's like so easy. Like it's a walk in the park. I didn't take one hard class. It's just like, hey, if you're teaching a class, like, make sure your students don't bring weapons to school. And I'm like, okay, noted. And it's like an actual question on your test. And I'm like, there's no way this.
Well,
is
yeah,
real.
like the beginning education courses are easy. I was more talking about like the content field, like because I was biology, like secondary biology,
Wholesome 100. Thank you.
and like I had to take like molecular bio, I had to take like oceanography, I had to take organic chem, like all that cool stuff. So like that part was tough, but like the parts where it's like these are how you make your students feel welcomed. I'm like, all right, that's okay, got it. Physics is the only class I can't do work in. I used to not be able to do work in any class because I lost my friend class. Like I just lost all motivation. Okay, I understand that, but like you gotta. I don't know what else to say because you gotta do your work. Like you're not gonna pass the class if you don't do the work. Saints Row 4's best weapon is for sure the dubstep gun. Oh, I've heard of that before.
That's not real. Actually, it definitely is real. It's Saints Row.
It is Saints Row, man. You gotta know it's real. I
never
love
played
math.
any of
I
those
like
games.
math. I haven't either. I've seen a little bit, but that's as close as I've gotten. Some math is good, but not all. I can agree with that. I hate geometry. I'm glad you're doing good, Link. Good to hear.
Mind
Especially at
geometry.
UCLA for sure, the stress is real. I can imagine like being at like a big time school like that could be pretty stressful, especially because the workload's a bit more intense. So I get it. Yo, what's up, Bitspec? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
True.
How's it going? How's it going? Hello to you as well.
Oh, like, this VOD is getting omega nuked. Oh man. Oh my.
I'm actually doing all my maths early so I can do college math across courses a year early so I can do them all and still do psychology. Nice. Heard some students were getting a decision to do a 10-year and I don't blame them. I get it. Like, I can imagine the course load being pretty rigorous. Psychology is sweet. I hope you like it. Yeah, psychology. I really enjoyed like doing psych and like sociology classes. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. My sister is a psychologist. She's a therapist.
You have a sister?
We've been here, buddy. We've been here. You literally said you have a sister. I said yes, and you're like, is she single? Was your next question.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Do you have a brother?
Yeah, you knew that.
Do you have any other siblings?
No.
Oh, okay. And the more you know.
Psych is becoming very scientific and whatnot, so it can get tough. It definitely can be, but it's just cool seeing like how people work, like what makes them react to certain situations and stuff. Yeah, geometry is not fun, Dorothy. I agree. I hated it. It was the worst
I don't mind
math class.
I didn't mind it. I think it's just because it's a lot of writing.
I hated it. I'll take algebra over geometry any day.
Really? I didn't mind it.
I thought it was awful.
I know it's a bit of a hot take. A little unconventional.
Yeah. If Joe was in my class and said, "You're not my friend," I'd probably fail too, TBH. Not very blind friendly. Yeah, I can definitely see that being the case. Saints Row's a level where you have to save Santa Claus from evil gingerbread man. That's the most Saint Row sentence I think I've ever heard in my life. Good, just here to chill and send some luck while I shiny hunt myself. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Best of luck in your shiny hunts. What are you hunting at the moment? Remember, you can almost always retake a class. True. That is a very good point. Like, you can definitely retake classes if they don't work out well the first time. I took chemistry twice. I'll be the first person to admit that. That's one of the big things that has kept me going myself. Just chug on through and retake anything you aren't happy with later. Yep, that's what I did. I was not having a good time in chemistry. But then I passed it with an A the next time I took it. I somehow got carried by my trig test and pre-calc. High school, of course, won't take pre-calc in college. I had to take pre-calc in college, and it was terrible.
Terrible.
I have a physics test next Thursday. Like, I get a 90, but my grade is already struggling, so I have to try tomorrow just so that I can actually get a good mark. For me, math comes easiest. I mean, you should definitely be trying. Like, I don't think that should be up for debate. Like, you should definitely be trying in your classes. Like, don't just be like, oh, I can't focus, so therefore I'm just going to let myself take the L. Like, that's not a healthy way to approach it.
Now, wait a minute.
No. No.
You know what I was going to say.
I don't even know.
Okay, I don't either. I don't either.
Tell Kai not to learn how to mute his Discord. Okay, buddy.
Good.
How about piss off, buddy? How about that?
Come on. Guys, let's be nice. I don't know why they're being mean. I didn't even say anything. I want them to bully me. How many encounters do you have, by the way?
1498.
Almost a big 1500, if you think about it.
Sorry, I have chat interaction. I'm actually talking to people, buddy. Piss off.
I'm talking to people. I'm not really talking
Ain't
to
that hard to
people.
mute? Shut the hell up, buddy. Piss off.
Oh, come on, guys.
Then get out of Joe's stream. You don't have to listen to me either, buddy. Calm the hell down. You're fine, kid. You're fine.
Oh, man. Is it a end stream angle? That's true. I feel like you bullied me the least. He bullies Mike. I say he bullies Mike a lot.
I believe it.
Oh my goodness. Mike deserves it though. Sometimes he'll say some stuff, and you're like, "Come on, man!" And it's not even like bullying. You're just like, "Come on." You know, you gotta be like. It's weird because you want to be like, "Come on, man," but then you feel like once you verbalize that, you know, he gets some like sick kick out of it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win. You can't win at all.
Doing a shiny only run an X, currently hunting shiny rolls. Ooh. Best of luck.
Wait, that sounds abysmal only because isn't the starter cutscene even longer than this?
Probably not by much.
It is, right? Oh, fine. Isn't it? No, isn't it? I swear it's a fair bit longer. Is it not? I swear it is.
No, because you can say before you do the nickname and stuff, so it's not that bad.
Okay. I didn't know that. I'm not the X and Y expert, though. I'll admit it. I'll admit it, chat. It's not my favorite game. It's my least favorite.
What are you doing with
Surprise.
Turtwig? I'm just mashing the A button. I'm not even looking at my screen right now. I'm just mashing the A button.
Kai, I'm hunting Turtwig. You're hunting Piplup.
I'm just hitting the A button, dude. I'm not paying attention.
Arg, Mr. Krabs, press the A button. That's a good video.
Wait, can we bring out Overwatch Kai? I promise you, you do not want Overwatch Kai to show up. I can promise you that.
Don't you have to do an Overwatch stream?
No.
You're gonna do one with your brother or something, right?
He asked if I would, and I was like, I'd rather jump.
You
off the
have one on
bridge
your
in
channel, right?
Minecraft. Probably.
Dude, I'll say it again. The game was banging, and then they just were like,
They did nothing with
no.
it.
They were like, oh no.
Yeah, I
We're
agree,
doing
Drag
nothing.
App. Check is a huge idea. It's a big ups. I definitely recommend it as well.
Did you say Chex Mix is a good idea?
Chegg, like the studying thing.
I unironically heard like Chex or something. I don't know what I heard. I heard Chex Mix, and I got hungry for the little pretzel pieces. So- Guy's so done. Oh no.
You got your Fennekin and 70 encounters? That's insane. I wish, man. I'm about to be on 1500 for this stupid
Wait, like
penguin.
7-0?
7-0.
That's not real. If it is real, though, congrats. That's pretty impressive.
Murph, you gotta
7-0.
do your work. Regardless of like what's going on in the class, you gotta do your work. Like that's gonna like you gotta do that. That's how it works.
I don't even remember taking physics, I'm gonna be real with you.
I took it in high school. I think I got put in AP Physics one year, and they were like, "Yeah, you can
That
take this
doesn't
for
really
college
narrow it
credit."
down. Doesn't really narrow it down for me, buddy.
It was probably my junior because I didn't take chem. It was either take chem or take physics, and I took physics.
Oh, did you never take chem?
No, I didn't take chem until I got in college.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, it was environmental science, biology, and then you got a choice between physics or chem, and I took physics.
I have a funny chem story.
What's your funny chem story?
There was a girl that I used to like that I said I didn't, but I still kind of did. And she was like, "Oh, let me copy the chem homework, meh, 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 meh." And I'm like, "No way," because our teacher was kind of a hard ass.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he's like, "I'll report you to the principal, meh, meh, meh." And we were like 16, 17, right? So it's like still kind of weird. Like, he was like uber disciplinarian.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "No, you can't copy it, meh, meh." But she just was like, "Please, like, I really need to, meh, meh, meh." And I was like, "Go ask someone else." Like, what? I'm like, "I loved you and you stomped on my heart. Get away from me." And she's like, "Please, no, please." And so I let her.
Mm-hmm.
And I accidentally, for one of the problems, wrote like carbon instead of, you know, like it was like a C instead of calcium. I don't even know. Like, I made some weird, random, easy mistake. And then after class, the teacher's just like, "I know you two worked on the homework together or copied or sheet." And I just was in the classroom. I was like, yeah, I started crying. I was like, "Yes, I did. I copied my homework." I just broke down crying for no reason. That was my lowest point in life, Kai.
Sounds like it, buddy.
So,
What's your favorite snack food? Probably almonds.
he likes Chex Mix.
I'm not a big Chex Mix
You-
guy. It's fine.
Do you actually like almonds? Almonds are so blah.
I love almonds. Well, I get the flavored ones. I don't just get like plain almonds. Like I get
They
like
do
the yeah. There's like Blue Diamond has like a bunch of different ones. There's like a mango habanero one. There's spicy dill pickle. There's elote, blueberry, honey roasted, wasabi ginger.
You cut out for a second, and it sounded like a bunch of made-up words, and I'm like, "Dang, man,
No,
You
it's
sound
like tons,
fancy.
dude.
you sound fancy."
Yeah,
You know what they
physics
say.
labs did not seem fun. That's why I was like, I'm not taking this. No, thank you.
A handful of almonds a day is pretty sweet.
It's healthy for you. Like a couple, like a serving of almonds and everything. It's healthy for you.
My favorite nut is the cashew, I would say.
Yeah, it's good.
Cashew. I like the pistachio. I like the pecan. I like the walnut. I'm just a nut enthusiast. How long were you gonna go for, buddy?
Probably. I was gonna wrap up at 15, but I didn't really have like a good stopping point, so I was like,
Yeah.
so I'm
I
already
would
at
say, like,
15:01.
I
I'll
was gonna
probably
say
do 10
like.
more.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. So we could also. I was gonna do maybe like 11 o'clock. It's like 15 minutes, 13 minutes. I can't.
Alright,
read my
yeah, I'm
clock.
good with that.
I can't read my clock.
Almost 12 here, so I might hop off a minute. No, you're good. It's pretty late. Why would your physics teacher give you AP labs if you weren't an AP? That just seems like mean.
Oh, we had similar things where I was in like an honors class in high school, and they're just like, "Lol, here's the AP homework, lol," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, we gotta do the AP homework. We don't get AP credit for this class. This stinks. What a rip!" So then I went down to the regular class and just kind of slummed it, you know, slummed it and bummed it.
Hmm.
Do all the easy homework.
Did I all the tests and he was impressed? Hey, good stuff.
Hey.
I
You
was
get a
definitely
gold
that kid too,
star.
Dorothy. Like if I got in trouble, I would definitely like if I got in trouble with
Like-
a teacher, I would definitely be like on the verge of tears, like I didn't mean to.
I literally cried in front of my crush.
Apparently,
How embarrassing.
crying in the club
Apparently?
right now.
What do you mean apparently?
Well,
What
you said
happened?
you liked her, but you weren't sure if you liked her. I thought is what you said.
We had a rocky relationship. Yeah, she was my first ever GF.
Oh.
In third grade GF. I'm not kidding. That's real. That's real.
That's
I
very
bought
cringe,
her.
very sad.
I bought her a necklace in third grade.
Nice.
And we went out, I guess, quote unquote, for a week, and then she left me for another guy. And then flash forward to 8th grade. She's like, "Oh, I wish a guy would take me to the 8th grade dance." And I was like, "Well, it's not gonna be me." Ooh, and I roasted her, right? I was like, "Not gonna be me." Ooh. So she went with someone else. And then in high school, we had class together. We kind of became cool again. I don't know, man. That's weird.
Yeah.
I think if you like date, quote unquote, or have a relationship before you're like 29, it's kind of cringe. IMO.
Okay, dude.
I'm just saying. What do you mean? Oh, come on. It's like
Lit-
how the kids should have unrestricted internet access. It should be like no dating until you're like 36.
No. I've been in a relationship for 4.5 years, dude.
Yeah, well, I've never met her, so.
You haven't. She lives here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Penis with
Kai,
your
you're
mochi, yes or
you're
no?
so right.
Yeah, I like penis with mochi. I like peanut butter mochi specifically. It's very good.
I didn't know they did that.
Mm-hmm.
I would think wouldn't that be a little, I guess no, I was gonna say too overpowering, but they do like green tea and other pretty strong flavors, no?
Green tea mochi is
too.
my favorite mochi.
I think if you were a tea, you'd be a green tea.
I'll take it. I like green tea.
You'd be a green tea. I'd be a fill in the blank. A hot chocolate, you're right. You got it right.
Thanks,
How'd you
man.
know?
Yeah.
How'd you
just
how'd you know?
I'm
How'd you
psychic.
know?
I'm psychic.
That's a banger meme. Can we bring that back?
No, I beg you, can we not?
Can you there's no way, right? YouTube streams you could have custom emotes like Twitch chat.
Yeah, you can.
But you can. You need an I'm psychic.
I've-
You need the I'm psychic.
I've been in-
And you need water balloon. You need so many.
I've talked about I don't think I've said this before, but I've been talking to an artist to get some
Oh,
emotes
that's
made when we
lit.
hit 500.
That's beautiful if you think about it.
Yeah, I've already got.
You're also doing another sleep. You're doing a sleep lock at 500.
You're muted.
doing
I actually might.
You
Like,
do.
unironically, I think I'm. If anything, I think I'd do an egg lock at 500.
Those are boring.
Well, I just think it'd be a fun way for my chat to be like, "Hey, Kai,
I'm,
use
kidding.
this
I'm
Pokemon."
kidding. I just want to. I just want to be rude and see what you.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to take the AP exam. That's a plus. I remember ever having a crush, but a guy had a crush on me like week 2 of being in the same peak. Like, that's... Oh, jeez.
How do you get a? I was gonna say we just do viewers submit the eggies.
Yeah, they just like
You
send
think-
them to you.
Well, I guess you would have enough people. Could I send an egg?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what I'd send?
Ralts or Magikarp.
Oh, burn me, dude. What?
I'm surprised you would choose Burmy over
Burmy.
Ralts or Magikarp, honestly.
I need to figure out how to gen the egg though, because it would have to be a feat. You need a Wormadam.
You can just...
My
I'm
favorite
pretty sure
Pokemon.
there is, like an app you
Well, I
can
guess
use
it depends
to,
what
like,
game.
gen the
It depends
egg.
what game you do it in.
It'd probably
too.
be Black and White. Or Black and White 2.
How would I even submit an egg in black and white? It sounds freaking impossible, dude.
You tell my friend, hey, I want you to tell her I have a crush on her. Oh, God. That's so awkward.
That's W Riz.
Oh, so it's... His brain was injured in a car accident, though, so it's not abnormal behavior by any means? I gotcha.
Kaya's pretty skibbity Riz. Think
Yeah,
about it.
man. I'll let my
Relationship for 4 years, chat.
I'll let my girlfriend
gotta
of
have
4
some
years
risk.
know you said that.
Well, you've had to of some level. If you got her around that long, you have this lovely thing going on. Think about it.
I did kind of rizz her up a little bit.
Didn't you meet her at Dunkin' Donuts?
No, I met her at an airport.
I made that up. I know.
That actually is real. I met her at an airport.
Yeah, you were leaving. She was coming in the
No.
terminal. Touched hands.
No. She worked
That's
at the
real.
airport.
That's what you told me. That's real.
No, she worked at the airport.
Oh, she worked the X-ray machine, and you left some peanuts in your pocket.
No, she worked cargo.
He's like, "Sir, you gotta make sure all the stuff's out of your pockets."
No, she worked cargo.
I don't know what that means.
She worked like cargo, like loading up the planes. So like she would load up people's luggage into like the cargo hold.
Oh. I don't get it.
Okay. Yeah, she worked with my mom because my mom was one of the like receptionists there, and she met my mom and everything, and then like my mom introduced the two of us as like friends because we both were new to the area or whatever, and then we were like, yeah, we're just friends, and then we were both kind of like, oh, they're kind of cute, and then like 4.5 years later, here we are.
Why can't my mom show me a nice girl?
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
That's fine. It's fine.
Guys, I should trade you an antique Sinistcha sometime after I look for another one. I still haven't looked for Sinistcha. If you have the time, like, I don't want you to feel like you have to, though.
No, you know what Kai really wants? Shiny Burmy.
Yeah, man.
Hunt him that.
All three have, like, really bad shinies. All three forms.
Oh, they stink. Oh, they stink.
They're so
I think
bad.
that's even funnier that I'm demanding it. I just want some random people coming like, why does this dummy want him to get this shiny stinks? The Pokemon stink. I think for new viewers, it's funny. They're just like, why does it's not even gonna get shiny?
Oh, shoot, your Magikarp got the uncommon mark? Hey, not bad. Didn't use Charm or Sandwich? Dang, that's some good luck. Favorite Star Wars character? Probably Han Solo. It's kind of the basic answer, but probably. Probably him or R2.
I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm Solo. I'm Han Solo. Han Solo.
It's a good meme.
Who's my favorite?
That's a good
Yeah,
meme.
it is a good. Loki is a good meme.
It is. I agree. It is a good meme.
My favorite Star Wars character. I guess it's Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I should have guessed. I should have guessed.
He's a good character.
No.
Bro, when they make even like the poop jokes and the fart jokes.
So cringe. I think
The
this is
fact that I love that interview where George Lucas is like, he's an amazing character. He's the key to all this. Like, everyone's gonna love him.
literally the most hit Star Wars character ever.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yo,
like
Dorothy just
Hortensia, they're
roasted you
so
in my
hated.
chat.
Oh, whatever.
Let's be honest,
Whatever.
Joe wants shiny Garchomp with a rare mark. Got him. So got him.
I have a shiny Garchomp. Doesn't
I'm
have a
sorry,
lot,
man.
though. It does stink. It's pretty good in battle though.
It is, but it's like a bad shiny.
What did I name her? I don't even remember.
Like, I refuse to hunt it. If I get one accidentally, cool, but like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to hunt a Garchomp.
I think I named it like Babby Shark or something. I named it Babby Shark Doo Doo.
Did you
That's how I named
actually?
Oh, all my Pokemon have the worst nicknames ever. Intentional, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Just like I drew it up.
Of course, of course, of course.
I'm gonna use beer for that.
I like Emperor Palpatine. Palpatine's cool.
Kai, are you proud of me? I haven't really talked about that thing in a while.
What thing in a while?
You know. It's been like an hour.
Oh,
I'm crazy.
Fire Emblem?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did pretty good.
I'll take it.
I
Next
had a
stream, I'll
parody
talk
in mind
about
of
it at
Baby
all.
Gibble. True. Baby Gibble, Mama Goodbye, Daddy Garchomp. That's Big Daddy Garchomp right there.
It is a cool design.
Yeah, it's cool.
I remember when it got leaked, people were like, a Sharpedo evolution?
No.
I'm like, wait. That'd be kind of crazy.
Grandma and Grandpa
Piranha?
Mega Garchomp,
That's
for real. Alright, I'm doing... After this one, I got 2 encounters left till I hit 15-10. I'm gonna call it.
Alright, I'll try to do 2 real quick then as well.
Sharpedo's already super cool. Sharpedo Evolution would be so good. Yeah, they won't do it, though. They hate us. I'd be down for a
Mega's
Sharpedo
gotta-
Evolution.
This Mega design is stinky.
I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's it's not as bad as Cameruff's. Cameruff's is also stinky.
Yeah. They
Beedrill's
kind
is
of
cool.
shafted Archie and Maxi. What'd you say was
Yeah.
cool?
I think Beedrill's is kind of cool.
I like Beedrills.
It's kind of cool. I think the best Mega. Unironically, my favorite one might be Altaria.
So
cute.
Mine's probably the INC, obviously.
I actually think that one blows. I'm sorry.
It's one of the best
I'm
ones. Like, it's actually so broken.
I mean, aesthetically, it doesn't do nothing for me.
Oh, I really like it aesthetically.
It's just like a big Carbink. I don't get it.
What do you mean? I'm
Carbink's
not
better.
doing. I'm not.
Chat. Carbink or Diancie? Carbink's unironically cooler.
You're just wrong.
That is the hill I will die on. Kai, do you know that meme? It's the guy in the ditch, and he's like, "I will die on this hill." That's me.
Sure. No, I don't know.
That's
that
actually
sorry.
me.
My chat's
It's a
saying
good
the
meme.
ANSI, so like.
Well, they're not right. That's fine.
Well, you know,
Okay.
I think it's clear. I mean, which one of them is OU? Which one of them has been in Ubers?
I think it's Carbink, right?
No, actually, it's not. I can promise you that.
You can like swap its physical. It's like Shuckle. You can swap its defensive attack, right? It's really good.
No, it's bad. Like, actually, Carbink was good, like, this generation, like, unironically, because it has Iron Defense Body Pressed. So that's it. Yeah,
I
my
love
chat's
that. I love
chat's
that
agreeing
character.
that it's Diancie. That Pokemon.
We'll come around. Nah, they'll come around. They came around to burn me too. They'll come around.
I don't think anybody came around to burn me. I think that's just you.
They'll come around. Gorbis.
Kai, what's top 3 emulators? Remember, emulation isn't illegal. GBA, PCX2, or whatever it's called, and then probably Dolphin in that order.
I disagree.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I think the Decimumi.
Decimate?
That one's pretty good.
It
I think
is.
that was
It's
pretty
probably
good.
my number 4.
I think that was pretty good. I haven't really
Hey, Shadow, welcome back.
dabbled with all the other ones. Who's gonna break it to Shadow?
Yeah, I definitely agree, guys. Nancy's way better. PCX
No,
X2 goaded.
no.
It is.
Chat, you'll come around. I swear. Carbink's just a funny
FBI
little
open
character.
up.
You'll come around. What's the next?
Give
I'm
me
saying
your
Burmy. I've
It's true.
already won them over on Burmy.
You've
Carbink's a
literally
work in
not won
progress.
anyone over on anything.
Carbink's a work in progress. How do you feel about Gorbis? I really like Gorbis.
Gorbis is whatever.
What? It should have been it should have had a cool secondary type. Faux show. Your water's very boring. Dude, Water Fairy Gorbis?
It should
Now
have
it's
been
your favorite
very. I don't
Pokemon.
disagree with that.
Now it's your favorite Pokemon.
No, it still wouldn't
No,
be. I can
you-
promise you that.
Oh,
Because it's Water Fairy and Radical Red, buddy, and I still didn't like it in that.
bro, imagine if Milotic was Water Fairy. Oh my goodness.
Dude, it would probably pass Arcanine, I'm not gonna lie. It's already number 3. It probably would pass Arcanine, I'm not gonna lie. I love Milotic. They're gonna tell me what? I don't really know, Shadow.
Oh, the stream is ending in like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we just hit 15:10. We'll go ahead and wrap up here.
I'm
gonna
just
get to
looking out
bed.
for him.
I'm gonna head to
All
bed.
right, goodbye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're going to be playing some Endless Ocean since it's out tomorrow. And then we'll be back Friday, Saturday, Sunday with some Pokemon. I'm going to try and get a new something going, whether it's Endless Ocean or something else. Like maybe we just do Endless Ocean one night. Maybe we do it multiple nights. I don't know yet. Then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, probably just going to be a pretty chill stream tomorrow night. So come with the popcorn handy or the kettle corn if you're a degenerate. I don't actually mean that. Kettle corn's fine if you like it. I just think it's gross. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Have a great night. And we'll be back tomorrow night. That's all I got. Alrighty. I will catch you guys soon. Until then, you know what it is. Peace.